y'all wouldn't care to talk to me if I ain't get raised by that man.
Do you remember the last conversation you had with your father?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was, my bad.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation and a drink today. He's a true Renaissance man. He's an NBA champion. He was also a member of the very first NBA championship brought to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's the first NBA player to take home the grand prize on Dancing with the Stars. He's the first athlete in his high school history to have his number retired. A multi-hyphenate analyst, a rapper, an actor, artist, an entertainer, TV host, a businessman, and a father. And he's from Chicago. Here he is, Iman Shumpert.
Man, I appreciate you, bro.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Man, why you made me sound better than I Give me some big shoes.
You know what I wanted to ask? How you get the, because I only know one Iman. And that's the famous model.
Yeah.
How did you get that name? Is that where did your mom them like?
My mama, she didn't name me after, but she always loved the name.
Yeah, okay.
And then it's of African descent. But me and my brothers all got like little wrinkles of African descent in our name. We not technically, we don't know our roots.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? But
so you haven't done like a DNA or an ancestry or anything like that? Kind of find
roots. Yeah, I don't know my roots. I just know my mama liked African names. She came with Iman. It just means someone to follow what she said because I was just a big ass. I was a big baby. I was born 12 pounds, 4 ounces.
Damn.
23 and a half inches long. So she kind of, I think the pain, she kind of knew. Gotta give him some sort of, you know what I mean? Something
special
official.
name. Yeah. Man, well, congratulations. Man, I want to toast everything that you've ever done. You know what this is?
I can't.
Okay.
Ramadan started.
Oh, that's my bad. I forgot. So I forgot that.
No, but I ain't Muslim. Like I said, I ain't Muslim. I ain't got nothing going on. But it's a discipline thing. So
discipline, okay.
Yeah, I'll take a little water though if y'all got some. Huh?
Right there by your seat.
Yeah.
Right there by your seat.
Yeah, I knew you cared.
Yeah.
I knew you cared about me.
So now let me ask you this. I remember seeing on your Instagram post, you lost your father, unfortunately, last year. What did your dad mean to you? How influential was he in the man that we see sitting here today?
My dad, he just did everything. Like he, it's such a hard thing when you got somebody there and you get so used to it. It ain't that I underappreciated him because I talk to my dad every day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't underappreciate him. But it's like when it's good men around, especially when they just get snatched up like that, ain't nobody really ready for it. Like the hole that it leaves, like I guess the process of it was like understanding that until I go down, like they really won't know. I mean, we could celebrate, we could do this. People talk about getting flowers while you're still here on Earth, but you can't really feel it till somebody gone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now when I do like just my day-to-day stuff, like I can hear him. Like I know what he taught me. Like it's to the point where it's like waking up and finna leave out my room before I brush my teeth. I can hear him like, you didn't even brush your teeth. Like, how you gonna be in everybody's face? You didn't even brush your teeth, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like you hear him, and it's like, I guess it's like the happiest hurt that you could have.
Yes.
Because it's like, I'm so, I know a lot of people didn't have their father. Mm-hmm. And I leaned on mine. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I had friends that leaned on my father, and it's like it make me happy as hell to say like he was a good man. You know what I mean? But it's like within that same breath, it make you cry like a little baby. That is like I ain't got him no more. You know what I'm saying? But it's he taught me everything I know though, man. I definitely wouldn't be. Y'all wouldn't care to talk to me if I ain't get raised by that man.
Do you remember the last conversation you had with your father?
Yeah, he was he the day before my bad. My bad, dog. He really, my bad. So he really wanted me to. He liked when I wear the suits, the full suit.
Mm-hmm.
He liked when I wear shirt and tie and stuff. He always got dressed for the office every day. He would wear shirt and tie. And our last convo, he just was like, "Man, you look good in them suits, man. Like, I like that you taking jobs now that you wearing that suit." And then he told me don't come home, finish filming, because we was filming the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Told me and my brother not to come home, finish filming. He got to go in the hospital. He'd be right back. Yeah, that was the last one. But
did you know your father was that sick? Come on. He never shared that.
I mean, I knew he had to go in the hospital. I thought he just had some, like, people get older.
Yeah. Being there a couple of days and he'd be right back out.
Yeah, and then knowing him, I just, I would have been, I guess I naturally worry more about my mom. Because, yeah, I ain't never, dude don't ask for help. He don't, even in them last couple months, man, it was like hard to help him. You know what I mean? We ain't know what was going on for real, but it's like the help we thinking we doing, we just like, yeah, Dad, like you can ask us for anything. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I ain't even like noticed that he going out his way to say thank you, because it's like he ain't never had to ask nobody for shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? He been doing it all since he was younger, so it's like, it's just hard to process, my bad.
If your dad
But
was
yeah, he definitely said I look good in suit. That was my last conversation. He said, "You look good in the suit, dude."
Yeah.
But he was happy to see me in the suit. So I shout out to ESPN, man. Give me a reason to wear those suits.
If your dad was sitting in this chair today, it's been gone a year, and you could have a conversation with him, what do you think he would say to you, and what would you want to say to him?
I don't know if my dad held back anything from me, so I don't think he'd have much to say. He'd probably just reflect on whatever I'm going through at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But
What would you want to say?
I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't even talk. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Shannon. I wouldn't even talk. I wouldn't be able to. My bad. I can't even do the interview now. But I wouldn't be able to talk, bro. Like, we don't get good men in the world. Like, we even get, like, as a kid, I was raised to, like, deal with the bad men. Like, to, like, protect people from the bad men or whatever. Like, when you just say the word men, like, you just naturally think of all the possibilities and all the negative stuff that can come. But I just, like, if I could, like, hugging your dad and he down, like, you don't know until you see it. Like, you can't process it. So it's like, I just need him to be moving again. We was talking about it when we was cleaning him up. But it's just like, he looked like he finna move, bro. Like, he looked like he's smiling or some shit. Like he wanna get up. Yeah, if he was here, I'd probably just hug him shit. Where I sit in this lap like a little kid. Like a little kid, bro. But I ain't never, it's crazy because I process death in a lot of different ways, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But I ain't never had to, like, really deal with it. Like it seemed like all the family members I even lost, like it was like once he passed, it's like things made a little more sense, I guess. Like with the weight of things, there was just so much weight to it. But yeah, it'll make a man out of you, bro. Like you like work your whole life to like be like, man, I could do it. Like I could do it just like that. I could do it. And it's like now y'all niggas got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time to do it now. So
Well, let me ask you this: how close are you to rearing your daughter in the relationship that you and your daughters have, compared to what you and your father had?
Oh, it's the same. They I'm open book with them, open door. Me and Junie have tough conversations. You know, everything that's transpired, I don't have their ear every day how my dad did.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So that's their difference, that I don't have their ear every day. But as far as when they're around me, when they speak to me, the protection that they need from everything that they need, they get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it'd be a lot going on in the world, but it's like with kids, like they see time. They see you looking them in the eyes. They see you paying attention and remembering they got a presentation today. You know what I mean? Like it count. They can't have a presentation and then you just kind of forgot that it was. And then you just came home, you like, how was school? Like they don't want to hear how was school. They want to hear how was the presentation.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like their only difference is that they won't get me access to me every night how it was in my household. That's their only difference. But as far as what I can present to them, as far as love,
the love and attention that when you are in their presence,
the time is all mimicked from him. You know what I'm saying?
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine, making player picks for the first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Pick, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Find your community on Prize Picks. With new social feeds feature, you can share Prize Picks with friends, copy lineups from winners with a single click. Copy lineups you like, use them as inspiration for your own picks. You can even follow Prize Picks partners like yours truly and tail or fade our picks with just one click. New feature alert, Prize Picks has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings early, before the game even finishes. Prize Picks is simple to play. Just download the Prize Pick app today. Use code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right. How hard is it? Because you said something very interesting. You said the only difference between the way I raised my kids and the way I was raised by my dad is that my dad had my ear every single day. I had his ear every single day. Yeah. So how hard is it for you knowing that that was the type of environment that you grew up in that you don't have your kids' ear every day, but you still need to be a parent, but you still need to be a disciplinarian. You still need to be a friend. You still need to be at the end of the day, you're a father among all friends and all that other stuff. You're a father above all things. But knowing, like, damn, my dad probably would have said this, but he would have told me this on Monday and Tuesday. And if I did it on Wednesday, then that would have been a problem. Right. Where I'm only seeing these my kids Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's a whole different scenario.
I mean, for me, is looking at it like, because a little bit of it comes in like my oldest is like, she's like able to handle like the calls, the texts. Mm-hmm. My youngest, she's more like FaceTime.
Okay, you know she want to see, you got to see.
So luckily my ex is not. It's not like a war or nothing anymore. Right. Like we can talk to the kids or whatever. And I think the part that I could appreciate the most is that my big girl, she knows the weight of it. Like she kind of knows, like.
That's Junie. Junie's
Junie would be like awesome, like, you know, she know it's like I'm trying to make sure I still check in. Like, I ain't talked to dad in a couple of days, so she like check in and she want to show the phone, the rule, but she like tries to stay on schedule. So it's like her making an effort. But I still, you know, that's what took so long. Like, that was the process, the whole shebang of, you know what I'm saying, having to separate. That was what the biggest hurt was. Like, we're not gonna have our kids on a day-to-day. Like, I know how much I benefited. Like, I benefited having my dad come home and say, why this ain't clean? You feel me? It don't make no sense when you 14, it don't make no sense. He an asshole.
Yeah.
Then you get around some grown-ass men that's nasty.
Yeah.
Like, I done clean other people's cribs. And people be like, what you on? I'm like, what you mean when I'm on? I'm not finna sit down in this.
How you living like this?
See what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's like, bro, I done really went in people's houses and start, like, while I'm talking to them, cleaning it like it's my crib. When I'm cleaning and they like, bro, what you doing? Like, I'm like, what you mean? This is gross. Like, I'm not finna say jokes about it and sit over here and point at it like, you see how nasty that is over there? Like, I'm in the house too.
Right.
That's gross. Like, I'll lead by example. So I'm gonna do it, but it'd be like, that'd be my dad.
Hearing you talk, the importance of black fathers.
Yeah.
And, you know, you hear sometimes like, I can do this on my own. I don't need a man.
Yeah.
But hearing you talk the importance of your father, and then in turn, the importance of you being there for your kids. Can you speak to the importance of having a black father in a black household?
Yeah, man.
Even if he's not there on a daily basis, but he makes sure that he checks in and then make sure everything flows smoothly.
Yeah, I think that this is the best example I could give you about black fathers, right? Black fathers are like a really good defensive back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I say that because, like, when you got a cornerback or a safety out here that's so good and their hands is so good, they catch everything, don't nothing get past them. Or they gonna deliver that big hit, don't nothing get past them. The other quarterback, motherfucker won't even throw him the ball. And that's what having a father is like. They won't even try you. All the shit that your dad do for you, you not gonna see it. Like, the insurance for this and fixing this, and we money was tight, but he done did this, and this, stayed out all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, real pain.
Yeah.
Like, and he ain't gonna let you feel none of it, see none of it. It's like your dad gotta be Darrelle Revis out there. Like, why you throwing the ball over here? It's bad news you throw it over here.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like, I think that's what having a father, and then having a black father, being able to walk through, like, this country got some up and down shit that's going on.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? These files is out. It's a lot of crazy shit going on. It would be, especially for a black boy, how can I take advice from somebody who tried to keep me down? Like, you tried to push me down. Now y'all saying, okay, well, that's over with. So now I'm gonna teach you this, and this. But I still kind of got to take it with a grain of salt until my black father say, no, that, you know what I mean? We decipher. We cipher through that info.
Yeah.
Don't trip. That's cool. You can learn this. You can learn that. This is the curriculum you should learn. Woo, woo. But they very aware, very conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of the you know, stereotype of the black father is like, he ain't around.
Yeah.
He doing the most, or he whatever. But it's like, nah, bro. Especially, I come from, you know what I'm saying, having a black father that was always there. My uncles always showed up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the teammates that I've had are great fathers.
Wow. Okay.
And it don't get talked about a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I've had the most wonderful experience. Like, even now, it's cool to me now, but at first it was kind of weird. I'm more attentive to an older man because I lost my dad. But it's like, it's a safe space to me. Like, there's so many people that walk down the street. You see 5 black dudes on the corner, paper bags over their cups and everything. It's so many people that give them goosebumps. They feel weird. They don't know what they on.
Right.
Fam, my whole life, when I see 5 men on the corner, this a safe ass corner to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's safe. If my uncles and my dad is standing outside this store, every kid that walk past is safe. So that's how I view black men. And it's like, I see the opposite when people deal with us where they just like, y'all, inferior. Like, no,
their antenna goes up, yours go down.
Mine go, I put my guard down.
Yep.
I go talk to an old man in the airport, dog. I'm gonna be so chill. Had me taking shit off. I'll be done missed the flight. Let's unpack. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's a safe space for me because I had my dad.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm big on that. I love dad shit.
Yeah,
I do.
How's your mom doing?
As good as she could do. You know, that's a strong woman. Shit. She had me naturally. She
Yeah, 12 pounds, 4 ounces, 23 inches naturally. She's strong.
She said,
they have all the medication that they got now.
Exactly. She said that having her grandbabies around her and being able to look up and see all 4 of her boys in one room again. She's like, even though it was because of that, she's like, just seeing y'all, that was enough for me. She's like, y'all ain't got to worry about me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I needed from her. Like, I needed to know I don't have to be worrying. Because I already know how it go. Like, you lose your loved one that you've been riding with, they still married. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So it's like, your health could dwindle losing somebody that been keeping you up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, man,
I've seen it.
She like, no, they give my heart the most joy. Like the little grandbabies running around, that she said give them the most joy. They have a good time.
I have my uncle and aunt, they had been married, oh my God, probably 30 plus years. And she got a call that said they found him dead in his car. 30 minutes later, she had a heart attack just like that and died.
Insane.
Just like that.
Understandable.
Yep.
But it's understandable. Like, because I'm sure everybody's had like just, some traumatic death that's happened that you wasn't ready for. And we all have that human thought like, man, I might as well go out now too. Just take me.
Yep.
Just take me. I had, as soon as I was my dad, man, this is some bullshit. I don't know if I could deal with this one.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? You get to looking at the sky, wanting to say something crazy. And it's like, I could totally understand somebody, you know what I mean, kicking the can right after that. It's crazy.
After watching a close friend go through a loss a few years back, I saw how quickly grief can turn to financial stress. No one deserves that feeling I saw him feel, and I mean no one. No matter what I offered to help, it wasn't enough. I promised my family I would never make them feel the same way my buddy felt. Trust me, that experience of watching a close friend go through financial stress while grieving changed how I think about protecting my family. Life insurance isn't about expecting the worst, but it's about making sure the people that you love are supported no matter what. That's why we at Club Shay Shay recommend life insurance through Ethos. Ethos makes life insurance fast and easy, 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and the same day coverage. How much easier can protecting your loved ones get? There's no medical exam. You just answer a few simple health questions. Protect your family with life insurance from Ethos. Now, by going to ethos.com/Shay Shay. In as little as 10 minutes, you can get a free quote and up to $3 million in coverage at ethos.com/Shay Shay. That's ethos.com/Shay Shay. Again, that's ethos.com/Shay Shay. Application times and rates may vary. Your mom, which was she more proud of? You winning an NBA championship or you winning Dancing with the Stars?
With the Stars.
Come on, man. Your whole life, you say, I want to play in the NBA, and you win a championship. You brought a championship to a city that had to win it 50
she concerned, that championship led to me getting the ball that I really was supposed to get.
So that mirror ball is what she proud of.
That mirror ball's in her house right now. She love that damn trophy.
Your daughter was born at home.
Yeah.
Obviously, your ex, natural in a bathtub. You was there.
I called both of them.
Why was that?
The first one was an accident. We wasn't trying to. The first one was not.
That wasn't playing.
No. We was. I was trying to get her to the hospital. I don't know, grab the bag. I'm trying to do this. She like, we ain't making it. I'm what? We what?
What you mean we not gonna make
Girl,
it?
I ain't no doctor. But yeah, I can catch. I got good hands.
Yeah, okay.
I ain't no doctor, but I can catch. I ain't do nothing. She pushed it out, but yeah, it was right there at the bathroom. And then because we did it that way, it was like, you know, Rue gonna feel left out if she got the she got the hospital birth. That ain't as good.
Right.
So we did it at the new house. We had a new house, and we did it at that house. So,
Man, you might want to go on back and get me a doctor.
You know, man, you got this fantasy in your head. Getting out of the life. It's crazy, man. You know, as an athlete, I do like taking challenges like that, but that might be a road that's too long for me, Shannon. I ain't gonna lie. That's a too long a road. I don't want to do lawyers and doctors, those routes. Whew. And then the nerve of some of y'all to do 7-8 years and be like, I just don't want to do it anymore. Like, what? What?
After hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Man, and hundreds of thousands of hours of studying and knowing, like, you know how to cut a person open and you don't want to use it.
Right.
You could fix what's going on. If I test something up, you could go in and fix it and you ain't going to use it. You just gonna walk around?
Yeah.
What you go stream? What you gonna do to make money, bro? Crazy.
If you got two girls, you want more kids?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have more kids.
You gonna have more?
Oh yeah.
You want a boy? You want a boy? You want a junior?
I gotta have it. That's why I'm gonna have more kids. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Gotta have it.
Just your luck. You gotta have it. You gonna be more girls.
That's cool. More girls is cool too. I don't really care, but we go until we get that boy. We go until the boy come, dog. I'm sorry. Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Okay. What about this? Marriage.
I don't know if I'll do it legally. Like, I don't want to sign papers and all that. Like, we're going to do a contract. We're going to do a contract owning something that we both trying to do anyway.
Right.
Like, I'd rather the contract be about a business. If my mama at the wedding, we got married. If my mama was there, it happened.
It happened.
For sure. But this whole, they get to be a part of it now because we went to the courthouse and now we got to do this. Now I ain't doing all that.
What do you learn about in your marriage? What did you learn about relationships that you didn't know? Because obviously you dated. Dating is one thing. Marriage is a whole different entity, man. That's a whole different ballgame. You're like, oh, it's like they're married. Ain't no such thing. Ain't no like. Because when you get that piece, her name and your name on that piece of paper, that's a game changer.
Yeah, I think. See, we was young, so it's like we were just young. But I say, the biggest thing I learned is like when you get married, you think it's like a new level of love, and it ain't. A lot of people think you get married and now like she finna love you way more on the other side of this, and it's like hell no. The real love, that honeymoon love, whatever honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
The honeymoon stage is it's not love, it's like. See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we thinking the love come now in like times 8. It's like, no, she love you already if y'all at this point.
Right.
Y'all already in love. You know what I'm saying? Do she still like your ass though?
Right.
That's probably where I'm at now, where I'm like, gee, I'm thinking like when you get the ring, you do this, it's like you finna get a whole new bounce in your step.
Right.
It's like, hell no, ain't nothing gonna change.
It's
a piece of paper.
Oh, I was talking to someone and they said the thing is that the person that you met when you originally met them, they're not that same person in 6 months. They're not that same person in a year. They're not that same person in 6 years. The only thing is that you have to adjust. You guys have to adjust to each other because you're ever evolving.
Yeah, I think I'm done adjusting now. I'm being for real though. Like,
how you gonna be in a situation you talking about you done adjusting?
All right, so I know it probably sound crazy, but I'm trying to speed up the process of us getting to know each other. Like, if I'm dealing with a woman, it's like, you finna see it all day. Like, okay. I'm not finna put on, like, I ain't told a lie, and I don't know how long, but I I will have to have 2-3 months separated from a person because they feel like in that moment you ain't had to tell me that. You ain't had to say that. Right. You ain't had to, you know what I mean? That was harsh, but it's like, nah, I'm done lying. Like, it's been where a woman has tried to tell me to know my worth and what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm like, oh no, I'm worth doing what I just did. I'm worth it. Right. I did it. You know what I mean? Right. However I did it, if it's an error in your mind, that's cool. But I'm no longer discussing errors in your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you process it like that, you process it like that. But it's like, for me, I'm done feeling bad after you tell me you don't like it. Like, I used to do that I think that's like my cancer trait. Like, somebody could tell me like, oh man, I ain't having a good day. And then it's like, damn, I don't want to have as good a day in front of you.
Because I don't want you to feel bad.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now you could tell me you having a bad day. I'll rub your back for 2 minutes. If we not trying to stand up and adjust this behavior, if you finna soak in it, you finna watch me eat a big ass sandwich while I turn on this big ass TV. I'm finna watch all the games. You feel me? And I'm gonna be excited.
Because we do feel bad. I'm a Cancer. And if somebody feel bad, like, damn, I feel bad, man. What can I do to pick this person up? Hey.
But I did it already. I did it.
So you ain't trying to make nobody feel,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
But I'm not doing the whole my day got to get thrown away now, and I don't want another person doing that for me. Right. That's from my kids, a person I date, my homies. If you don't want to be here, don't come. If you come and you feel like, man, I don't like the vibe here, get up and leave. Right. Don't nobody care. I think I got that place too. My daddy told me that. It was one of my favorite quotes from him growing up. He said, the sooner you learn that don't nobody care, better off you gonna be. But he like, you just wanna care. You wanna out-care somebody. For what? He like, when it go down, you finna be by yourself when it go down. And it's like, when that click for you, man, it just be like, you start realizing, like, you know how many women have detached from me? Say, we've been talking and they're detached from me for a couple weeks, maybe a month. Come right back. And be like, you might be the only dude that don't just be lying for no reason. And I'd be like, bro,
for what? What I'm lying for?
Because you thinking you lying and it's going to keep her. But when she find out the lie, you going to be sick. Right. And you lied because you was trying to play it right for her. Because you thought, I'm showing you I like you. Right. I told a quick lie, made it make sense. Everything's perfect. It's dreamy. I'm like, yeah, f that. I'd have read the back of the book, dog. I'd have read the back. I'd have got the synopsis. What was that? Spark notes. Yeah. I'd have did all. I ain't reading the book no more, fam. We ain't doing that shit. No.
Okay, let me ask you this. Public dating. I had Amber Rose on here, and she said, man, me and Iman are good friends. People thought we were dating. Where are you on public dating? Would you ever be, because you were in a very high-profile marriage. Everybody knew who you were. Yeah. They knew who she was. Is. Would you do public dating again? Public marriage again?
I mean, I think it naturally becomes public these days because it's like, if y'all seen me with a woman, like, but I'm not. I used to think like that though, like where it's like, oh man, I don't want to be seen. Ooh. It's like, nah, just be like, yeah, nah. If I feel like going to lunch and y'all have cameras there, y'all just got cameras there. Yeah. Like, if y'all say, is that your girl? I'm not gonna answer y'all. Like, I don't care.
You ain't going to somebody, hey, Iman, how you doing?
If you see me, if I get photoed with the lady 30 times, y'all could kind of fill in the blank. Like, yeah, that's his girl. Either that's his girl or she worked with him or whatever. Right. But it's like, why am I finna check my phone on an app? I gotta go through here, read through this and woo, just because y'all trying to figure out who I just went to lunch with?
Yeah.
That's too much, dog. Like, even with me and Am, me and Am hung out. And don't get me wrong, I ain't blind. Right. Shorty look good. I ain't blind. I ain't say that.
Real talk.
I ain't say I was blind.
I'm with you when you're right.
I ain't say that.
When you're right.
I said we went to College Hill together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I see what y'all see.
For
it's
sure.
Just I'm more used to Am's. Like, Am woke me up every day. Like, I ain't use my alarm clock. That's her thing. Like, she's just a mom.
Right.
She's used to waking up the boys.
Right.
Like, so she come up there, tell us, hey, the food ready, come down. But it was like she had a sweet voice.
Right.
She could wake me up. Don't none of y'all else, don't nobody knock on this. Her, Parker, cool. Everybody else, no. Can't do it. Till New York, love you to death. Don't come in here yelling. Don't come here loud. Johnson was in there acting crazy. Don't come here loud. Ray J act crazy. Don't come here acting crazy. Real smooth. Am was real smooth. But, we got a photo on the beach. Mm-hmm. And it was like, I just needed to vent to Am. But it's like, everybody was tweaking out like, oh. I'm like, bro, y'all can fill in whatever blanks y'all want, fam. But I'm telling you, we needed to sit down and talk. Like, I needed to vent to her that day. So it was like, I don't care. I see this taking a picture. Like, I don't care. That's really my people.
Cam caught a lot of criticism that he says he couldn't be platonic friends with a young lady. I thought you
was talking about eclectic. What did he say?
No, eclectic.
Eclectic. Yeah. Eclectic.
Yeah.
Well, you better watch it. You go in the word bank with Lady, boy. Yeah. Lady London. Go into the word bank with her. It's crazy.
He said, I just can't. He said, I can't, because eventually I'm attracted to you or X, Y, and Z. Can men and women be platonic friends? I think they can.
Oh, yeah. I got a platonic friend.
Yeah.
My best friend is Taco. She's with me all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, even Keys. Like, I be with Keys all the time. We don't be on nothing. Like, they sleep in my bed if they want. Like, they done kick me out.
Whoa. Now, you're not in there with them, though, when they sleep, right?
I have been plenty of times. This is my best. This is what I'm saying. Like,
I got breasts. I'm talking about we breastfeed.
Me and Kia got pictures with no teeth together. That's Kia. Like, I grew up with Kia. Kia been doing my hair since I was in 4th grade.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I can go to Kia mama house without her. She can go on my mama house without me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Taco, since day one in college, it's like, I've been with her. I've been with Al. They free flow. Like, sometimes I get into it with girls all the time over them because they can't believe it. Taco start doing her modeling thing now. She ain't all sweaty with braids all the time. So now all of a sudden they like, oh, she is gorgeous. And then they can't fathom why you don't sleep with her. I'm like, bro, we shared meals when everybody was flying home for holidays. The people from Georgia going, I'm like, me and Taco in here sharing little random meals from
ramen, huh?
You hear me? Like, really trying to go through it. And then I'm like, Taco rebounded for me, dog. Like, she don't play basketball.
Right.
Like, she trying to help because she just like, we got to get out of this. This sucks. Like,
right.
I hate being broke. Me too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, if Taco in the bed sleep, like, we tired.
Right.
Like, we not on that.
Now, I've got platonic women friend,
but I do like that he said he ain't the one.
Yes. And I ain't got no problem with that. That's him.
Thanks for telling me. That's what I said. Thanks for telling me, brother, because I don't want mines around you then. But he told us.
Yes.
I ain't trying to be disciplined about it. And it's like, people I don't like that people did go take that and try to make it seem like he was a weak man or a weak mental. I'm like, no. I'm like, see, in this world here, this is a doggy dog world.
Right.
And what he did is he just looked out for y'all and said, I ain't gonna take your girl or shoot at your girl. Just keep her from around me. Because after a while, that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, bro, that's player to me.
And the thing is, for me, I don't know. Let me ask you this. You said you could be friends with a young lady.
Yeah.
What if your young lady was friends with another dude? You cool?
Yeah. She gonna understand me way better.
Damn.
What? You know how much when you dealing with a woman that don't got no male friends, like she try and keep it super strict for you, do you know how much delusion you finna deal with on your phone? She delusional, the friend even worse.
Right.
Other friend ain't got no man, she giving all the advice.
Yes, with no man.
I just want one dude. Yeah, if you got a best buddy, step right up. You got a best buddy that he's a dude, he got a job, he take care of his own kids, and he pick up the phone for you. He give you advice. Oh yeah, sign me up. And where's your dad? That'd be my. You know how you get.
That's the next question.
You know how you get to dinner now, like, and you be asking all your little patty pat questions, whatever. My question every time. Right. What's your relationship like with your father?
I don't really mess with him.
I gotta go. I gotta. No, not you.
Okay. No, I'm saying, but she said that she don't really mess.
If she said it. But I'm knowing right now, like, especially if she got like salt that come with it. Like if she said I don't mess with him, I never really met him, but it is what it is. Like I'll just take it with grace. I still got my granddad. I still got. If she positive like that, cool. She kick it off like can't stand his ass. What dad? What? She do any of that? Oh, I'm out. You ain't gonna be able to process nothing I got going on because I had my dad. I don't even know them triggers. I don't know what that is. Like as soon as you start doing that, it's irregular to me. My younger self would lean into it, try and cater to it, understand it.
Okay.
But you making it worse for somebody because it's like if I like my shoes white, you can't just come in randomly at 35 and be like, hey man, it's okay when they. You know what I mean? They got that little yellow dust.
Yeah, they got a little ting to them, that little scuffs on them.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not. I've been bleaching these bitches every day. You know what I'm saying? It get like that.
How would you feel if an ex, I'm not talking about your ex, your wife, but if an ex popping up on podcasts saying things, talking about not your ex, not your ex. Tayana, she doesn't count.
No, it wasn't T that did it though.
Yeah, I know.
It was my other ex, but it's cool. I don't be honestly, dog.
But out of the blue, you would never do that.
Let me tell you this. First off, I think it's kind of funny that everybody, man, I've been kind of taking advantage of it a little bit because everybody been walking on pins and needles since. I don't care that much. Like the whole Kayla, like, oh, this happened, dated at this timeline, and woo, and I'm just
why
like,
would
Kayla,
you bring that up, though?
I don't know why she brought it up, honestly, but me and Kay are good friends. Like, it's not like a thing where I'm finna be mad at her because she did that. Like, she low-key was just speaking her truth. It was a funny story, honestly. I don't know why she did it, but...
When you first heard it, like, man, because I'm sure a lot of people didn't know.
What, that it happened?
Yeah. They're like, Shump, hey, you heard what old girl said on the pod?
Yeah, but it, I don't know, like some of that stuff is just like, that be for the girls. Like, no dudes we ain't have really no rabbit hole to go down. It's like, okay, you dated her, she said this, and then it's over. For a dude, for a female, it's like, what happened first? Who, and it just like, I'm not a female, so I don't know. Like, I didn't take it, I wasn't offended. She hit me up, and that's what I do appreciate about Kay. She hit me up and was like, I'm so sorry, I wasn't thinking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell a funny story on the spot. Like, I did not mean to do that. And I was just like, honestly, G, like, everything's all over the place. Who cares? Like,
right. So you was cool with it?
As long as I can see my kids every day, I really don't care, bro. I promise I don't. Like, I tried to, though. At one point, I tried, man. I did my bid. I'm done caring.
Did you see the Clifton Powell piece where he was sitting around, he said he's trying to find how to love someone at the age of 70?
Nah, I didn't see that, but
he said he didn't have any examples of what love is. You're different. Your mom and dad was together. And
so, that's powerful.
Yeah. He said he didn't have anybody to show him what love. Because I grew up in a situation, if you had food on the table, you had clothes on your back, you had a roof over your head, that's love. That's love. Ain't no, I love you. What?
Yeah, that's wild.
Did you see the movie Fences with Denzel? Denzel told him the same thing. You got a roof over your head.
I remember that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a good speech.
That's love. That's love.
That's love for sure.
So he's saying for someone to come up to him and say, boy, I love you, or someone to say, I love you, or his uncles and his father or grandpa, he said he didn't have examples. So it's taken him this long to try to figure. So now he's trying to navigate on the back end what he should have learned on the front end.
Damn.
Or what he should have been shown on the front end.
It's crazy because I think I'm a lot like you. There's actions and there's approaches that for me is love. Like knowing that, like you ever seen when they, like the old movies and stuff, the dad comes home and like the kids is waiting to eat?
Yes. Yeah, that's how it was, yeah.
I've never seen that. My dad is like, the kids gotta eat. It's sometimes where it'd be like, I ask them, Dad, when you eat? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He be like, I'll eat, don't worry about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever he gotta do, but it's like, to me, love is, I gotta make sure y'all straight, then I'm gonna get me. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad went out his way for that. Like y'all gotta go to school, then I go to work. but putting somebody before you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like just even having the ability to prioritize somebody else before yourself. It's like, it's cool because everything else in life is like the mask on the airplane. You got to put your mask
on first before you help somebody else.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my example of love from my parents, they totally are putting my mask on first.
Wow.
And it's like, for me, it's
funny that you say that because I'm 20 years older than you are, and we couldn't cut the cake until he got a slice of cake. The cake just be sitting up there, and we just thinking like, damn, Papa, where you going?
Real talk.
I sure hope you tell Granny you want a piece of cake, a piece of pie, because we can't get it. We can't eat anything until
I don't know if I could have done with that. I'd have took the ass whooping for us all.
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'd have took the ass whooping for us, boy. You had me as a brother, I'm taking that ass whooping. I can't do it.
And so that was the thing, and that's how we grew up. We grew up very structured, and you do boom, 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 you walk these steps. But to hear you say that my father, the kids eat, okay, then I'll eat.
My mama too.
Yeah.
I remember one time not liking something. I ordered some shit. Didn't like it. We done left. I couldn't eat it now because it's like I don't like it.
Right.
And my mama knew I liked what she was eating.
Right.
But she not eating chicken wings.
Yeah.
It was a lot of foods that we like. We get some steak, some rib. No, not steak. She loves steak. Rib tips. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some shit that just pork and just for man.
Yeah.
Man, she gave me her shit, and I'm like, what you gonna eat? She's like, oh, don't worry about it. Woo, woo. And then, like, that was like, I was real young. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't stick with me. I just ate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. As I got older, and my daughters do it to me. Like, luckily, I'm like, we got Uber Eats now.
Yeah.
My food will be at the house by the time we get there, girl. Eat my whole, whatever the hell's in that bag, eat it.
Right.
You got it. You a growing girl. I could just order something to the house and be straight. But I really thought about it like, damn, it was time my parents didn't eat. Like, y'all just straight up didn't eat.
Right.
And watched us do that, and then sat outside, or sat at the window in the kitchen and watched us hoop. We arguing, fighting, all type of shit. Ain't nothing in the fridge. That's why you took us to go grab some. So I'm like, what the hell is you gonna eat today? And it's just wild to play the shit back and be like, wow, that's love. Like you said, that's love. You want love? That's love.
Country Wayne said in skits.
My boy, shout out Country Wayne. Man.
We had Country Wayne on. So what's it like? What's it like being in one of Wayne's skits?
Oh, roller coaster. You don't know when that motherfucker gonna drop. No, but Wayne, I think, does an incredible job of absorbing the storyline from what's naturally happening around him. I mean, a little bit of it is, everything that happened in his life. The man got 10 baby mamas, 10 kids. I don't know how many baby mamas, my bad way. But
and they all live like close proximity to him. He got them all like within a mile or 2 miles from each other, from him.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they'll tell you he got all them baby mamas. They gonna tell you how taking care
he
of
take care of every last one of them.
They ain't gonna tell you that part. They gonna tell you, he just out here just doing anything. Like, nah, he got all his kids together.
Yeah.
It'll tweak you out seeing 8 of their ass run up on your ass like damn, all these kids. Like, yeah, wait till they all grown. I remember walking in with my brothers and it'd be like, everybody be, damn, them your brothers? Like, yeah, a bunch of grown ass men. Like, but it's like to have that family base right there in that vicinity, doing them skits with him, man. It's like he writes that stuff and can bend it on the fly and he acts it out. That's my favorite part about it. He pray before everything. You gotta pray. You gotta do a big prayer. First time, I ain't gonna lie, Wayne, I chuckled a little bit. I wasn't ready. I didn't know he really
liked that, though.
Yeah. I thought it was like, you know what I mean? Like, he a comedian too,
right,
so he
exactly.
funny.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I've been laughing at the motherfucker. So it's like, he just, all right, we finna pray. Heavenly Father, I'm like
come on, dude.
Boy did a 3-minute prayer, dead serious, standing on his toes, voice inflections going up and down. I'm like, whoa, this shit, it's low-key hidden.
Yeah.
Like, it's low-key all right. Like, you got that Bible on the string, huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it started feeling like that. And it's like, naturally, when you know it's somebody you dealing with that one, you know, spiritually he's aligned. You know what I'm saying? He's a family guy. So he's just got his family around. He treats his employees like family. It was very easy for me to accept a script from him.
Wow.
Like, you gonna pray before we start, G? Y'all gonna pay me a check after we done today? Everybody else net 60, 30. We'll holler at you.
Yeah.
You and him, yeah, you know you. You know what I'm saying? I got all that. I'm like, they do it, pay up front. If he got hey man, I need you to bring 7, 8 outfits. Shoot all our stuff and get up out of there, man. If I tell him, hey man, I gotta pick my daughters up at 4. We gonna start at 8 a.m. We gonna be out at 4. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with me, because he says something and then it happens, I truly hold him at a high level. Because it's like, it's been people that have come up to me and say, why you doing Wayne skits? You supposed to be doing movies and woo. And I'm like, I don't think y'all realize how much Wayne pay people. I don't think y'all realize how much better it is to have something. This man do this 365. How much better it is to have something consistent that you can do 365 rather than that one mega move, boom, and then nothing. I'm like, I done did plenty of things where I done came on set, did this, did that, everybody loved it. I haven't talked to them producers, director, nobody yet. You know what I'm saying? Ain't never gonna see him again, which is fine. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But to be a part of something with Wayne where it's like every week or so, 2 weeks, whatever, it's like we're still doing the job. And then he accepted my life because I'm like, gee, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes ESPN call me, FanDuel might call me. I gotta do my pod, you know what I'm saying? My daughters might go, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I am gonna like hit you with the, man, I can't do it, sorry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was like, nah, I get it. He like, the more you do, the more I could play it into the storyline, the more we can make it to where you promoting us, we promoting you, and this is a good marriage. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the way he spoke and how calm he was about it. I'm like, bro, this all makes sense. I've been rocking with dude ever since, though. I ain't gonna lie.
The shot. You filming, you did that.
No, yeah. He over with. Rob down. Rob ain't coming back, G.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
They done got you up out of there?
Oh, Rob, yeah, he had to lay on his mama's porch. It was bad. I ain't gonna lie though, Lita, I ain't gonna lie. That was an epic go out, dog. I watched it. It was hard for me to watch. When I saw Lynn in slow-mo, they playing the music, I'm getting emotional as hell, shreddy.
Yeah, this.
I ain't gonna lie, when we filmed it, I do want to tell y'all this. When we filmed it, there was a take that I damn near was asleep because it was cold as hell outside and I still had to shoot it. But I had these heat things. So we sitting in between shots, they changing one of the shots and everything. I fall asleep low key. See what I'm saying? I don't know how, I'm a Chicago kid. It was cold, but I was asleep. And it was late. Lynn came to do it and she grabbed me and started like pulling me. Like I let myself just like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gone. But then in the middle of doing that shit, she started screaming and crying. I look out this eye right here. I look at her. Shouldn't have did that. Tried to close it. When I closed it, tears. I'm like, bro, I'm not hurt. It's nothing wrong. But I'm sitting in a plastic bag laying on my mama's steps. Like, and it was like just being like that and then seeing her, it would just tweak me out real quick. I was like, oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this acting, man. I don't like this. I don't like this. It got too real, bro. But she just went crazy with that. But yeah, the shot was fun.
Well, obviously, you, like you said, you did Country Wayne, you did The Shy. Auditioning. Is there something that you auditioned for that you didn't get? You like, damn, I wish I could have got that part.
Yeah. I had, well, it ain't that I ain't get it. I just wish I could have did it. It was this movie I was supposed to do, but we just, scheduling wise, it just wasn't going to happen.
Right.
And I wasn't going to pass on the NBA. It's just hard. For me, it's hard to say no when basketball is involved. It's just...
So is basketball still an option for you now? Would you go if somebody called?
Oh, yeah. If one of my guys was like, hey, bro, get in shape. We need you right quick. I'm like, all right. That's why I didn't retire, because I ain't going to lie. They going to mess around, do something cute in that, they ought to let Dame shoot. You know what I'm saying? They going to do something cute with that All-Star game. I'll be, hey, shorty, let me get it up. Let me get it up.
They going to bring the old timers back one time.
Man, let me get it up. But I'm going to get in shape. I ain't going to tell nobody. I'm going to get in shape, though. Like, I ain't going to come out there and be bogus. I don't want to be fraud. Right. I want to really show and prove.
Is there any actor that's giving you great advice on set? It says, man, you know, we think you're good at this. We think you got a future in this. If you just do X, Y, and Z.
Jacob Lattimore. And then Hannah Hall.
Okay.
Like me and Hannah, you know, Hannah she plays Tiff, so that's my girl in the show. And she got my baby now. She got my son. Or a daughter. I don't know what it is, son or a daughter, one of the two. But Tiff, Hannah always be like, gee, you need to really like go do your acting, like coach stuff. Like really go in there and really dive in. But she like, gee, like if you could do, she like, I thought that you was just playing like you from Chicago, so I thought you was just doing yourself. She like, to know that you don't act like dude. She like, you really should dive in and try and start developing accents. And like, she do that randomly and just be doing London accents and have to do shit. Like, but she like, you need to exercise it. And I'll be like, I mean, eventually, I think I will. But it's like, Is
it because of the girls right now?
It's the girls. It's again, I have a problem lying to my childhood self. My childhood self, I designed myself to be able to look that little nigga in the eye. And I can't look him in the eye and be like, I spent time, I'm finna go do acting wholeheartedly and act like I can't talk basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's tough to not be on ESPN talking ball. Like, I'm gonna watch these games anyway.
Correct.
Like, for free. I'm gonna watch them. And then I'm gonna argue with my brother. Like, boy, we gonna argue the hell out some shit. And it's like, we ain't gonna get paid for it. It ain't gonna be relevant, nothing. But we gonna do it every single day. Right. So it's like, now having it to where it's like, you could do this, or there's a cool opportunity over here for you to do this. Like, as much as I'll be sitting there like, you telling me I could do that? I'll be like, man, the Knicks in Detroit play tonight. Right. They play tonight. I ain't got time for this, man. I ain't got time, bro. They damn near the bad boy Pistons, too, this year. They good. Oh, this too good. I got to go watch the game. So that's where I'll be at with it. But if I get opportunities, even when I'm doing my auditions, my daughters be helping me. Like, they cool with it. They grew up in this. You know what I'm saying? They mama's still doing this. So it's like, it's just not a passion of man. Right.
Where are you on the reality TV? You do reality TV again?
I never really did reality TV. I did College Hill.
You don't think that's reality?
I mean, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if they came to you, do they have a New York hip hop, New York loving hip hop or something?
Like a loving hip hop?
Yeah.
Why would I be on there?
I'm just saying, I think college...
I just don't got enough drama, G. Like,
true.
They people interesting. I ain't gonna lie. They people interesting. They grabbing their phone, explaining themselves.
Yeah.
People be crashing out.
They ain't where you are right now.
I'm really 35. I'm finna be 36. Right? No bullshit. Like, I'm getting my issues. The type of drama I got going on is eating a burger and the onions falling into my beard. Right. And I don't know. Right. That's the type of problems I got these days.
And plus, you got girls. You at a different place in time now.
But it's just like, I'm also a dude. Right. It's like, bro, I don't even want to argue.
Right.
Like, now, you throw me on Zeus. You know what I'm saying? They allow people to fight.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not going to go back and forth. We're not going to have no cute back and forth. everybody gonna replay it. No, let's get down. We gonna do that. We probably gonna be best friends after we fight.
Yeah.
I usually befriend all the people that it's weird like that. Like I don't even want to be your friend if you can't.
we can't.
No, not your ass. Yeah, no, don't do none of that strong football shit. I ain't got time. All right, trying to get tackled today. None of that shit. I saw your games. I ain't got time, shit. But for real though, I like when I get into competition or I get into that, like when I have usually a nice little quarrel with somebody and we have a little tussle, we become incredibly close because it's like, especially when going out there in the battle again, you know I ain't going.
Right.
You know.
You know we can count on
you. Yeah, like me and JR done fought a couple times, but that's why that's my dog.
Right.
Like and it be stupid shit. Like in the middle of the game, we in the middle of the scrimmage, we going for a loose ball, go too far, extra push, but it got to the point in New York, they don't even bothering us. They just, that's how they do.
That's your JR.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Let
them, they want to be extra for this loose ball, go ahead, fight. That's like my best dog now, shit. That's my dog.
Yeah.
He know ain't nobody finna outdo me for no loose ball. Pause. Right. That was crazy. Pardon the left.
Yeah.
Pardon the left.
The fan incident that you had with the fan threatening to rob you in Indiana because you wouldn't do an interview. I mean, do you get that a lot? Do people? Because I think sometimes like people have a perception of they do have a perception of an athlete, and they like whatever they come up, man, we pay your salary. They just think no matter what you have going on, you should take time to sign, take a picture, or do whatever they ask.
Yeah, I mean the only thing I told him, I said. Because he was in there trying to get this interview well before it was over with.
Right.
The only reason I stayed that long is because I was trying to let some of the people clear out.
Right.
They had everything blocked off. I couldn't get the car to pull up close enough.
Right.
But I'm like, I can't walk. It was the playoffs. So people think that happened this year.
Right.
That was in the playoffs. Indiana going crazy. Halliburton going nuts. That's what everybody playing. Damn, what was that song that everybody was singing? Everybody was singing it. Halliburton.
When it was last year when they played the Knicks and would beat who they beat? They beat the Knicks.
What was the song? It was somebody's song. But
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like I can't think of what it is. It wasn't his name, but it fit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, Halliburton going crazy, everything going nuts. I went out after the game. I'm like, wow, I didn't even think Indy was gonna be, but I know Indy because I'm from Chicago.
Right.
Like, I've been to Indy plenty of times, so I'm like, damn, Indy. I ain't never seen Indy like this. This shit
live.
like,
Yeah.
Damn. So I'm having a good time, drinking, doing all type of stuff. At this point, my eyes, my speech, this is not a good interview.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you done had a few
I'm out
cocktails.
and I'm having a good time.
Correct.
Like, I'm having a great time. Like, y'all just won. Like, it's like, why do you want to do a super, like what we doing? That's what he wanted.
Right.
For me and him to go, he like, I could set this up. Bro.
At that very moment, not at a later
That's
date
what I'm
time?
saying. I'm like, you're not even trying to schedule nothing, my man. You talking about pull it out right now, lock in right now. I'm like, that's nuts. Gee, I can't really do that. You know what I'm saying? So I told him a couple times, and then we got outside, and it was like, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Once he seen me finna walk to the car, it's like he just started getting tough. Then he pulled that phone out. He got even tougher. And I apologize, y'all. I should have walked off wholeheartedly. Should have just got right in the car. I do not recommend people do what I did because you never know what could happen after that. I turned around. Because it was too enticing. Like, we gonna rob you. Where? Who? You? That's what I did.
Yeah.
It's like, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I would tell my son, that's stupid as
Right.
Why the
you already done walked away, just keep it moving.
Like, I'm like, in my mind though, because I done had a few.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking stupid, acting stupid. I stand there, I look at him, and then I realized after a while, I'm like, all right, it don't seem like he want to do nothing. This don't really need to go left. I don't feel like guns need to come out or nothing crazy, but I'm like, the only way he could beat me is with a gun.
Right.
And if he talking to me like that, I can almost guarantee you got a gun.
Yeah.
Or your homie got it.
Yeah.
Somebody got it.
Somebody got that stick
You
on.
talking to me. There's no way. I'm looking down at the man like this. There's no way you talking to me like this unless you got something that could remove me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get in the car. I'm gonna go home. But it was like, I was all the way cool with the video until I saw that part, because I'm like, see, that's the dumb shit. And I got kind of like, they kind of like clapped for me for it. Like, you see, he wasn't scared though. And I'm like, nah, but that shit ain't cool. That was low key dumb. Like, it probably, got some likes.
Yeah.
That's cool. That shit was stupid, man. He really from there. You know what I'm saying? Whether I liked it or not, whether I could beat him or not was irrelevant. He was willing to do whatever for his pride that night. I'm just glad. I don't know what made me get in the car after a while, but I just got in the car. And it was like, thank God I did, because it's like, that was stupid as hell. That whole interaction was stupid. It was supposed to be funny.
Right.
Like, it was supposed to be a quick back and forth. Like, I'm like, man, whatever, dog.
Yeah.
We gonna rob you.
How you go from...
Girls, y'all get in the car. What?
But Chubb, did it raise... Hold on. Just for the last hour, you've been talking about doing an interview. And because I say no, now you about to rob me?
That's
now
you doing exactly what I did. That's how I went through my head. Like, bro, I'm
like, well, damn.
You was just my friend. Like, he was standing by me for I don't know how long. Like, I wasn't tripping off the man.
Yeah.
Then I told him some other shit. The Indiana thing. Everybody thought I was like on my way out, I was like, Indiana. I'm like, no, nigga. He said, no, I really need the interview, woo woo. And I was like, dog, you not getting it. Like, this ain't got, he like, we in the playoffs, Indiana in the playoffs, dog, you gotta do the interview. I said, gee, you gotta realize I'm with ESPN.
Right.
Like, I have to uphold a certain standard.
Right.
I can't. I just been drinking, I had a good night, I can't do an interview right now. I'm like, right now. But I remember doing like this, and he said, man, this for Indiana. I'm like, bro, if it come to my job, Indiana, Chicago, Atlanta, you get what I'm saying? But I done named about 4 or 5 cities, but we in this tone. So when he got on here, I guess he was just trying to turn Indiana against me. I'm like, bro, do whatever you gotta do, my dog. But you know how long we was sitting here talking. And I'm like, bro, I had a good time in Indiana. Like, they was showing me love. That's what I was saying. For him to become angry at the very last second of the night was actually quite random and low-key could have been scary, because I was having so much fun, my guard was down.
Wow.
The song was What the Hell?
What the helly? That was what the helly? What the helly?
Yeah.
What the Halliburton?
Yeah.
What the going crazy.
Did you see Odell Beckham said $100 million, he went viral saying $100 million doesn't last a lifetime. We know in professional sports that 5 years after 70% of the players, football, basketball, after they leave the sport, if they're married, they're divorced. 5 years after they leave the sport, they're bankrupt. What happens to the money? Where the money go?
They be spending it. Mogs be spending. Like, I done been around Mogs that done had, now granted, I ain't make 400 million like they making now.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I was broke. I remember broke.
Yeah.
Probably a month into my rookie year, a month in. Well, I'm probably 2-3 checks in. Looking at my account, I can't go broke. There's no way I'm going broke. But the difference was, one, my brother him and my financial advisor have been taking half my check the whole time. So I never knew how much money I had. I just thought what I got in Bank of America. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I told you that. Y'all scamming. I'm finna switch banks right after this shit. Hey, no, take every dollar out that account.
Well, he don't know he is a half. He got more than that.
But yeah, he just basically like, bro, if you don't know, how you gonna, like, if I'm looking at my account and I don't see nothing but a couple hundred bands, I'll never go spend a meal.
Right.
So couple hundred bands in here. Like, why am I go spend a meal? And for my man, it's like from overdraft and $20 in your account, right, if that, you know what I'm saying? From going from that to seeing, just 6 figures, period. It was just like, but then I noticed, like, all my teammates, everybody's lifestyle was changing. The people I got drafted with, they all just like, it's like they couldn't wait to be rich. I'm like, nigga, I don't even know how to be rich. I'm like, y'all went and got the the craziest car you could find. Like, I wouldn't even know how to start this. I got a Jeep. I had a gunmetal Jeep. I'll never forget it. Rhino skin on it and everything. They like Melo used to be mad at me. Like, Shump, you come up here with this goddamn Jeep, bro. Like I'm embarrassing him or something. His Jeep was like for like a day off.
Yeah.
Like, he like, my Jeep for taking off the doors and acting crazy in the summer. He like, you got a Jeep on a day-to-day?
Yeah.
He like, Shump, you know you could buy a Benz, this. And I just like, gee, I barely even drive.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just never was one of them excessive kids. Like, even with shopping, I'm like, I don't like looking like y'all. I was gonna go to Neiman's. I was gonna go to Barney's or wherever else y'all went. Saks. But I'm like, 3 of y'all came in looking like twins.
Yeah.
Y'all weird as hell.
All y'all did was buy everything off the mannequin.
Y'all mannequin boys. Mannequin man. Like, come on, mannequin man. I can't do that.
But I think the thing is, and people like, look, if you make, let's just say for the sake of argument, you make $100 million, we're going to take 50 away for taxes. Yeah. And just let's say for the sake of argument, with your financial people and your agent, they take 2 to 3%. So that's 5% total after that. Mm-hmm. So that's another $2.5 million. And let's just say you took care of mom, dad, and your family, and that's another 15. If you can't survive off $35 million, Shump, after you're done, you got a bigger issue. You could have made $200 million and you still would have been broke.
And then another thing, when y'all having y'all kids, like, moms be having hella kids, but it's like that it's court system kids. Like, you can't have
Ooh, no.
Court system kids where it's like, while you're playing, that BM is just draining your account per month, but you're not even seeing or feeling it because you playing.
Because you playing, yeah.
The moment you stop, you gonna start feeling it.
Yeah. If you make, $20,000, $30,000 a month ain't nothing if you making $40 million. You not making $40 million and they taking $20,000, $30,000 a month, and you still got to pay private tuition, which is another $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 a month. I
do numbers though. I do numbers really well. It's always been, it's wild because even like, I did see that quote, but it's just like, he was trying to basically, I don't think he was saying.
He ain't saying himself.
Yeah, he's just saying he could understand how people mess up. And I think the one thing he just didn't talk about is the kids, bro.
Yeah.
That's the real wrinkle. Like, you can honestly live as good as you want out here, bro. Once you start having them kids while you're playing, and somebody is taking that, and then afterwards you gotta deal with that, and it might get reslotted because you're not making as much anymore. But it's like it hit more now that it's leaving. You know,
and then you got to pay for the attorneys because you got to pay for yours and hers.
Yeah.
You pay both. Oh yeah, and she go get them. She go get a nice one too.
Yeah, but it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's all the things involved. It's just like,
and then the house, sure. I mean, you shouldn't buy your mom. Listen, you love your mom, you love your dad, but don't go buy them no $3 million house. That's too much upkeep.
Yeah. I mean, my mama got a $1 million house.
Yeah, but I'm saying get some. We got something. We got something that my sister and them can clean themselves. That my sister cut the grass. But if you got to pay for a cleaning service to come in once, twice a week, you got to pay for a lawn care service to come in, bro. When you done, like I said, when you making that kind of money, you don't miss it.
Yeah.
But when money is going out and ain't none coming in, I tell you what, just keep pouring this out. And don't put none back in there and see how fast it goes.
Yeah, you're gonna be pissed.
And I don't think people realize that.
Yeah.
You know, flying your boy, we're on a private jet. Well, private jet.
That's another one. These private flights. I know all the Instagram girls taking videos and pictures on it. That be, honestly, when you get a private jet, like I used to be telling mans like, hey man, what y'all taking pictures and take pictures. Now, if I ever get a private jet, y'all better take pictures, videos, do cartwheels, take a blanket home, drink all of the pop on that. You better use the shit out of this because I don't do private jet all the time. Like, I'm not big on private jet because I'm very much so, I kind of like how the airport goes for me.
Yeah.
Like, I get there for 45 minutes, drop my bag, You know what I'm saying? I don't like to do like the greeters and everything. Like I don't really like a lot of people to talk to me. But if I keep a straight face, hoodie on, I could just go, and by the time I sit down, I'm gonna be asleep.
Where you live at? New York?
Atlanta.
Atlanta? Well, all you gotta do is take Delta 1.
What?
They'll take you around. You don't even go in there. You go, hey.
No, see, that's too much.
No, but check this out.
Too much.
They pull you up to the side of the plane.
Rich. You bogus.
You
gonna get into it with the other passengers.
Nah, I ain't gonna get into it.
He gonna run into that passenger and be like, what makes him so good?
No.
Who is he supposed to be?
I just pay for the service. That's all, man.
Look.
You pay for service, get you a nice little meal, get the chocolate chip.
It's still coming in for Shannon. Look at it. He said, let me get that Delta 1.
But look, I've never been, at some point in time, I don't need 15 cars. I don't need a house in Miami. I don't need a house in LA.
I got a lot of cars.
God dang, sure.
I try. And my problem is I'm like redoing them.
Oh, you got resto cars?
Yeah.
Old schools, huh?
Yeah. Sooner or later I'm gonna start selling them. Like, but I'll be pulling up. Like when I pull up, people be like, "Will you?" And I'll be like, "Nah, this one just got finished though." Yeah, this one just got finished. It's
Listen to that you talk. What have you learned about money that you didn't previously know?
My favorite thing that money do is make somebody shut the fuck up. I never knew money could do that.
Yeah.
And it in a lot of ways, like not on some like you talking and I throw some money and it's like, oh, I won't say anything ever again.
Right.
But it's like, money is like, I had this friend that was like complaining about some shit he had going on. It was some shit he had going on and it was valid, but I was in the middle of watching something. So it became an annoyance that you telling your story about whatever this is and how you needed this money and it was supposed to come through and woo. Well, I sent him that money and he shut the up, just like I wanted. And we finished watching the show that we was watching. But he literally, cause it really was a problem that arose.
Right.
But I'm like, with me, people always say money ain't everything, right? Mm-hmm. You hear that growing up, cause they trying to humble you. Mm-hmm. Money ain't everything. But then, in all situations in your life, all of it take money. Can't live in your house without money. Can't eat. Can't take care of nobody. So you damn sure can't be a man. You a boy at this point. You ain't got no money. You're a boy. Transportation. Mm-hmm. Education. Mm-hmm. Shit is all money. So it's like, when they say money ain't everything, I just be looking like, I think that's what I learned about money. It'll tell motherfuckers to shut the fuck up, and it really is everything.
I love the access that it allows you to have. Mm-hmm. The things that I can do for other people. Like my family, I can take care of my family. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't really buy myself a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, you know.
Run out. You run out of shit to buy.
Yes. And after you've had a Ferrari or a Lambo or a Rolls or a Bentley or a Range.
You don't fit no Ferrari. You fit in a Ferrari.
Yeah, I did. Not a long time ago. My hips done got too bad. That's too low on the ground. That's too low on the ground. That was 90, 93.
What, you getting accustomed like Shaq?
Nah.
How y'all ass in it? I'm uncomfortable sometimes driving my McLaren sometimes. I be having to like get my
I ain't big as Shaq. I know Shaq can't get in the
You got to show you a football player. You got
Yeah, but I fit. Because I wanted to fit.
You dropped the top of that.
No, it was a hard top. It was 5'20".
You hard top?
You remember the one Jordan had, the black one?
All right, if the Mike had it, I get it. Why you got it?
Yeah.
That black dude.
Yeah, that 5'12" to y'all. I had to get it. I had to get it.
Too? You had the cigar when you got out?
No. I was with my brother.
With a Kango hat.
I was just, you had to have it. There's certain things, watching Miami Vice growing up. Yeah. I said, if I ever got some money, I want a Rolex, I wanted a Versace silk shirt and some linen pants, and I wanted a Ferrari.
Word.
I want a Ferrari.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I always wanted I wanted a watch, but I wanted it to be man. I ain't make one yet.
What?
I want to make a watch.
Oh, you want to make your own watch?
I forgot what watch my dad had this watch that somebody gave him. He didn't want it. And I was annoying the shit out of him. I was annoying the hell out of my daddy. I'm asking him about his watch, then talking about the other watch, and then talking about the flaws of the watch.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, why don't you just make one? I'll wear that one.
Yeah.
And that shit kind of just stuck with me. So it's like all the things that I had coming when I first got in the league, that's what I used to buy, watches.
Yeah.
But it was like, it took me a while to even realize that that's where it came from, but I love watches.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. And it don't got to do much. Like sometimes it could just be a plain Jane watch.
Well, that ain't what you got on right now.
No. That's why I see it. Not this one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this one is a shut the up watch.
Yeah.
This
that's
is
you're
shut
right.
the up talking to me, gang. This is I walked through the back. I definitely walked through the kitchen in here.
You were an early investor in Uber. You got it as
and got right up out of there.
Come on, Sean. Don't say that, Sean.
Soon as I seen it was making a little money, I got up.
Sean, you got to hold on to that for at least 20.
Well, I ain't know nothing about nothing. I was broke. They gave me some money. Somebody said something about that. Uber sounded to me like you remember Rent-A-Cab?
Yeah.
And what movie was that? Baps? Baps. The man, they basically was talking about Uber.
Mm-hmm.
What if you could have a private driver whenever you want?
Mm-hmm.
It was like phone a cab or some shit like that, whatever. And when I heard of Uber, I'm like, that's kind of like,
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but wait a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, let me put a little money in there. So I put a little money in there. That shit flipped about 2-3 times. Well, I took that money out so quick and bought some.
Why'd you
Leave a little bit in there?
Yes.
Because I thought it would drop like the rest of everything else.
But you had done made your money. Even if it did drop, you just take
Exactly. I still made my money.
I'm saying.
I just didn't make as much.
Yeah, Ooh.
Yeah, I'd have cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? That's like, if I was to do about Bitcoin, I'd have glowed up too. Just didn't know shit.
I had an opportunity to get in Bitcoin, but I ain't know because I'm not tech savvy. So to get into your wallet, I'd have never been able to get in my wallet. I'd have never been able to get into my wallet. And I had an opportunity to get into it. I think it was like $500. It was like $500 a coin. And the dude said, because I know you, I'll let you get in at $500 a coin, and I give you an opportunity to get like 15, 20,000 coin. I said, bro, I appreciate that, but I can't. I don't know nothing about it.
Oh, shit. Hey, I blew it, but he blew it. I messed up.
I'd have messed up.
I'm going to own mine. I'm going to hold my L.
Yeah.
Dude.
I ain't know nothing about it. I mean, like I said, I couldn't have got into the wallet.
I ain't going to lie. That'd have been too much you. You had way too much you on your hands, bro. That'd have been too much. You definitely wouldn't be doing this. You wouldn't be.
Oh yeah. I would have, because I wouldn't have been able to get into the wallet. So I'd have had to keep doing it, because without the wallet, you can't open the wallet. It's useless. You got all that money just sitting at it. It's like your account. It's like you got all this money in this account, and the government got your account frozen. You see what's in there, but you can't get.
I got the new iPhone, and I didn't used to like it, but. Yeah, they got my eye scan. I can't do y'all ain't got to worry about me doing no crime. They got my fingerprint, eyes. You feel me? If they could.
Well, you go to the airport, if you got
my
clear,
voice.
If you got
I'm clear too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they done got everything. You done got touchless, you got everything, so you ain't getting away with nothing.
Yeah, I drive a Tesla now. It's wonderful. I'm like, how they think of this? Every time I forget a password, they be like, you want to use your eyes? Yep. You damn sure I do. You want to save this password to the wallet? I damn sure do.
We had G Herbo on, Sean, and we had somebody else on also. Herbo. And we asked him, is Derrick Rose bigger to Chicago
than Mike?
Mike.
Yeah. Mike's more to the game.
Yeah.
To Chicago?
Just
we choosing sides. Mike a North Carolina boy. We happy we got him.
Yeah.
We happy what he did for the city. Pooh was born here.
Yeah.
And really did this. Like, they followed him in high school.
Simeon.
We followed him to Memphis.
Yup.
We followed him to the league. Then he the youngest MVP.
Yeah.
And he brought that shit home to Chicago. He held that motherfucker up in Chicago. We're going, oh, man. Yeah, Pooh is just, I ain't gonna lie. And it's weird because I played with him in Cleveland, got to play against him. Me and him didn't get to go head to head until I got drafted, because I lost in the Christmas tournament. It's a Christmas tournament? No, not Christmas. the Pontiac tournament. I lose in the Pontiac tournament. I lost the round before, but I was supposed to face him my junior year. We were supposed to see him in the championship. Chicago never got to see it. But it's like everything about Pooh was Chicago. We got to witness it, see everything. It's like, yeah, you went to the league and you might not ever get 6 rings like Mike. But you really, Mike will never be from here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it be raw as hell. Like, people don't realize, like, when Pooh, even when, like, if he wear a 150, you know what a 150 is? A $150 hat? It's like a hat with a clock on it.
No, I ain't never heard of that. I know what a $150 scar is, but I don't know.
Yeah, the 150s.
Yeah.
We had the 150s and shit, but it's like, we wear 150s. Like, most people will look at that and be like, huh? But Pooh will have a 150 on. He'll wear a Pelly. But it's like, you can see that you can be him for the day. Like, you can see yourself in Pooh. Nigga can't see theyself in Mike. That man, 6'6", black as hell, don't miss a game with her. You ain't lost in the finals, nigga. I ain't never been like you. Never.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you see Pooh, even though Pooh does stuff that's so amazing, he's also the dude that after the game makes his team wait on that bus while he signed every autograph. Signed every autograph. I'm like, what? Like, what make you
Who
such
does that?
I'm like, why are you such a good person? That's how I get to looking at when I played with him in Cleveland. Why you so nice? You know you the youngest MVP ever.
Right.
You got a little you buddy too. These people, you ain't got to do that.
Not every one of them.
He just so personable in that manner. Like, I know for the longest everybody thought he was like too quiet and shit, but you grew to appreciate it because when he speak, it means something.
Right.
It hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always felt like that. It's no disrespect to Mike, but D-Rose homegrown short.
All right, give me your Mount Rushmore basketball players. From the Chicago area, you got D. Rose, D. Wade, Isaiah Thomas, Anthony Davis, Tim Hardaway, Antoine Walker, Q, P. Bev, and Doc Rivers. You only get 4 shots.
I'm gonna go. IT. I'm gonna go Pooh. I'm gonna go D. Wade. You know, I'm biased too. I'm gonna throw Q Rich in there. I gotta throw Q Rich in there just because, like, it's the same way people don't understand. Like, when people be like, who your favorite player was growing up? As much as I like Mike, I'll be like, J Kidd. They be like, people be thrown off. Like, why you, what? It just, but with Q Rich, I was one of them guys that it's like, you got to 360 me. The NBA had to 360 me. You got to get me. The game got to be good. The jerseys got to be raw. The crowd got to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, sell everything to me. When Q Rich and D Miles used to.
Yeah.
Shorty, like, as a shorty though, I remember mixing somebody, do something crazy, get to the cup, naturally just. DePaul didn't even recruit me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I was a hometown kid. It's like, y'all could have got me off that alone.
Yeah.
They doing that. I'm like, what is that? That's so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. So yeah, seeing Q Rich, the only reason I'm going, all right, so I'm gonna say Q Rich, right? And then I'm gonna put Will Bynum up there too. We're gonna make a new Mount Rushmore because Thrill mean so much to Chicago.
Will had crazy game, man. People I don't think people appreciated him when he was in Indiana.
You can't appreciate Will Bynum unless you come to the Pro-Am and let him walk the ball down the sideline while everybody's standing up. Right. He could trade baskets with anybody in the world. And I used to watch him as a kid. So shout out Will Bynum, man. That's one of the dudes that when I went to Tech, that's why I felt so safe. He transferred there.
Okay.
And then played with Jared Jack. But that was a good way. That was a good selling point for Coach Hewitt to say, you know, we got Will. You got Wills down here. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was like, Thrill down there. Like, boy, you can put me on the phone with Thrill. Oh, Yeah, so yeah, shout out to that boy, man. Shout out TA too, man. Tony Allen did a lot of taking me under his wing.
It gets harder here. Now, I don't think there's any argument with the two guards. You get Jordan, you get Kobe. But there's been a lot of debate with the number 3 two guard, James Harden and D Wade. You played against both of them. I think you played a half a year with D Wade in Chicago, in Cleveland. Mm-hmm. So with the beard, Houston beard, Miami D Wade.
Who's better?
Yeah. Who's number 3 on the two guard?
D Wade. D Wade.
God dang. I mean, Beard was like that. That step back.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a preference for me.
Yeah, okay.
Like D Wade was a different type of animal. Like that was another one of my favorite guys growing up. Like just because when I watched him at Marquette, just some of the movements he did, it was just like I think like that.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, he performing at a different rate. He in the league, he doing this, but I'm like, I'd have did that, but we got what you call it though. They could stay in the lane with us. Like when they start having to cleanse, I'm definitely pulling that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do it yet because I got to play the rules of high school. You know what I'm saying? Being younger. But yeah, watching D Wade, I done seen so much D Wade film. Like you got to think, a lot of James Harden's whole shit is shooting threes. That goes against everything I believe in Chicago. Like being a Chicago kid, we is not allowed to shoot threes. If you lost because you were shooting threes, everybody gonna be like, hey, we ain't going to see him play. He ain't got no will to win. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, James one of the top scorers to ever do this. But it's like, if you gonna show me a guy that drives and go get it you know what I'm saying, get it out the mud that way, I want to watch him. So
do people realize how
D Wade the champion?
Do people give D Wade the credit for how good he was before his knees started to give way? So when from his rookie year until probably like his second year with Bron.
I think because of Bron, CP, it was a bunch of guys that outlasted him.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, shit, I came in after Bron. Bron still outlasting me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had an ACL blow my first year in that movie. Like, how Bron stay healthy is unbelievable.
Right.
But I think a lot of times D Wade's greatness will get overshadowed because people have had, extended careers. You know what I mean? Even Melo is 17, 18?
Yeah, Melo played about 19.
Yeah, guys are getting up there in these years where it's like before we was thinking a good career, 12, 13 years, it's like, woof,
yes,
you was in there.
Yeah.
You did your thing. Excuse me. You probably got the fingers that go different ways and shit. Like all the old players got the fingers that's crooked as hell. Yeah. All type of stuff. But it's
But now 15 to 20 years is gonna be commonplace because you look at Bron at 23, but you look at KD. KD got 18, even though he missed that year with things. KD. You look at Steph. Steph ain't slowing down.
Yeah, it's still
I can see Steph playing another 3 to 5 years.
No, they look like
I see KD can play another 3 to 5 years.
Nah, KD ain't got no weight on him either. I think that man could play till he about 50, bro.
Yeah.
KD gonna be one of them guys, like, you still got like guys like Coutinho Mobley where it just be like, bro, you still hoop like that. Like, they just can't turn it off. KD gonna be one of them guys that's like 50 at LA Fitness. He gonna let all y'all get some, man. I can tell, KD, that's gonna be you, man. LA Fitness K.
Chris Paul, obviously, it didn't, the way it ended.
Yeah.
I think he said at the beginning of the year it's going to be his last year. And for him not to get that opportunity, the Clippers moved in a different direction, and they traded him to Toronto. Toronto basically say, don't even worry about showing up. We're going to try to move you. Obviously, they couldn't, and so they ended up releasing him. I hate to see great players' career end like this. I'm not saying that he was going to end, averaging 10 assists a game or being on the championship team, but for it to go out like this, Sean, it's sad.
It is. How I process it though, he had worked his way into knowing. Like, I don't think Chris Paul was as blindsided as everybody else. Like, we was all like, what? How dare y'all?
Yes.
But it's like, if you know Chris Paul and you know some of the top players in the league, like, these guys ain't getting super blindsided. They kind of have an idea in the summer before they come.
Right.
what it's going to be, what it could not be. If this goes left, what do we do then? I think the pride of not wanting to put the ball down completely bothered Chris. Like, if you're going to go out and say, this is my last year, it kind of has to be a tour where you know you're playing 25, 30 minutes in every city.
Yeah.
And every city gets to see you for the last time. I think that's what he was
hoping for.
And
but
he
that's
was
not how they
he-
envision it.
Yeah, he was trying to do right by the fans. And they didn't allow him to do that. I feel like that was messed up because, like, right now it bothers me because it's like CP at home.
Yeah.
He started out trying to play this year, and Anthony Edwards need a point guard. How dare you, LA Clippers? That's how I feel.
The Houston Rockets need a point guard.
No, don't send him back there. He just left from over there. It's okay.
It's been a long time since he's been in Houston.
No, it's okay. Let's send Ja over there or something. Ja have fun over there. Ja like wings.
Clippers posted a tribute to Chris Paul. Chris Paul's wife responded, "Girl, bye."
Wait, say it again.
The Clippers posted a tribute video to CP. His wife like, "Girl, bye."
Shout out to her. Shout out to her. That's called standing on business, right?
Right.
Yeah, stand on that. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I think that I happen to enjoy when people call a spade a spade. So it's like any wives that come in and say what they got to say.
Right.
She don't bother nobody. She don't come out here saying nothing.
What happened? Why did it not go the way that Chris Paul went back home? This is where he had his best years. Lob City.
Yeah.
Why didn't it work?
I don't know why it didn't. Okay, I don't know why they did it. I know why it didn't work.
Why it didn't work?
Same way it didn't work in Houston.
He need the ball?
They both need the ball. He need it, James need it.
Right.
The only way to make the players around them good is if they pass it.
Right.
But they don't play a game where everybody can get their game on and we can make this make sense. So sometimes they have to come out together. One got to sit early. You got to play them in rotation and then hope that they figure it out at the end together.
Right.
I think that around the league, people saw it. They had to match up against it, beat it when they was together. So it's like when you see it now, it's like, Right. I didn't think that when I saw them rejoin forces, it's like now this time, now that they're older, and now that they're in LA and CP say he's gonna retire after this year, now this the year they finna go to the championship and win. It's like, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's what I didn't get. I'm like, CP say he's finna retire. They didn't work out in Houston. They trying to figure it back out. I get it, we adding Kawhi to the fold. But you remember we was laughing, calling it the unction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they was calling it, the unction. Everybody an uncle around this one.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like Zubac. I like what they had going on.
Right.
But it's like, I ain't think y'all was gonna walk out here and win a championship.
Nah, they not gonna win.
You know what I'm saying? If you couldn't keep your body healthy 2-3 years ago, I'm even more worried about you playing too many minutes now. Like, now I want to put you on minute restriction to make sure your hammies and your calves are good going into the playoffs because you keep having a problem. So it's like when you look at it from that point, you don't see it as they tried to do them bogus. I think it just, they thought it was going to be doing better than it was doing.
Right.
They thought they would figure it out a little better. So when it came to that, it's like, oh, like, and I bet Clippers probably did feel bad, but they got to do what they got to do.
Right. It's still a business at the end of the day.
And that's why you seen CP on some, I don't know if it was a pod or an interview, but I seen him laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he like, at the end of the day, it's a business. Y'all not finna stop the NBA and call timeout and like, let's figure out Chris Paul first.
Right.
He know they not gonna do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He a professional. He know what's going on. So shout out to Chris Paul, man. Even though you had to retire the way you retired, however you want it to be as far as a tour of you going around and the fans appreciating you, you earn that shit, bro. No bullshit. Like, it don't have to be in a jersey, the Kobe, it don't have to be like that.
Yeah, everybody don't get that.
That's cool. Show up in a t-shirt. Show up in a t-shirt, bro, and just go in the crowd, and that's paying it forward enough, bro. Take a couple of pictures with people, smile. You still CP, dog. Whether they did you right or not, you CP on my soul.
Winning a championship in Cleveland, you're down 3-1. Because the year before, I believe if you have Kyrie and Kevin Love, I don't think they beat you the first year. I don't. We'll never know. Just like they say, well, if Draymond doesn't miss game five, you're not winning. But he was there game 6 and 7. But who knows? You're down 3-1. What's your mindset? Because you hear the thing, LeBron's like, look, and Ty Lue said, look, we go there, we win one game. All we got to do is win one game. Come back. We come back to Cleveland. Yep. We know if we come back to Cleveland, they're not beating us in game 6, and then we got a game 7. So what was your mindset?
I didn't even have a mindset for real. I was at that point just saying it's back to the wall. So it's like, I'm like, we gonna win the next game just because it's hard to close out a series. Right. Y'all probably gonna let us steal the next one.
Right.
Then y'all was like, y'all gonna wanna win.
In your building on game 7?
Yeah, like y'all ain't gonna wanna play us at home and win on the road again. So y'all ain't gonna be playing, y'all gonna take it if y'all get it. But y'all gonna be kind of chill knowing you got game 7 back home.
Right.
But the reason we was so calm, Joe, when Bron was on that bus and he was talking and saying like, cause we beat them here, then they mindset gonna be this, and this is gonna happen. And then we gonna come back, we gonna do this, and then we gonna come back here, we gonna be here for game 7, and that's when we send their ass home. And I'm looking like, this nigga just fast forward, you just simulated the season on your phone or some shit. Yeah, you simulate a season on 2K. Oh, just hit simulate. Oh, bro. But I remember sitting down thinking, because, you know, we back there, we conversating, everybody conversating, but I remember the plane getting extra quiet. It was either the plane or the bus. But we started getting quiet, and I seen everybody in their mind kind of just go like, yeah, that shit can happen, bro. Yeah, but it was like, he right.
Yeah.
When we beat them, they is gonna do that. I wouldn't want to win on the road again. You're like, wow, you might be on to something. Then Draymond got in trouble and got kicked out the game. We played that game 6 and they wasn't talking. That was the quietest game we ever played. Boy, we been talking shit.
Because that game 5, Kyrie and Bron go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
They go crazy. 41 and 41. LeBron had 41 points, 11 assists. Kyrie had
crazy. Yeah.
And then they come back game 6. LeBron goes 41 and I think 16 rebounds. It goes crazy again. And so now you got game 7. This for all the marbles. Man, they had 73-9. They had only lost like 3 games, 4 games all year.
I'm telling you, when that man had everybody sitting there puzzled, looking on us like, we looking at him, and then I started thinking about it. Ain't nobody in our league been through this shit more than this man right here. This man know coaching styles now. Like, we preparing for Golden State's basketball team. Mm-hmm. This man talking to me about what Mark Jackson had them do, but now what Steve Kerr got them doing, and how we gonna take advantage of this, because this is what Steve Kerr's principles are. And I'm looking like, we playing Steph Curry. I'm guarding Klay Thompson.
Right. And you talk about principles.
You talking about Steve Kerr's system? But it'll take you outside yourself, though, to be like, let me think harder about this game, because I clearly don't know shit. This nigga worried about they scheme. He not even worried about the players. I'm like, I'm trying to, in my mind, Steph do this, bop, 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 go through. I ain't going to yell your shit out. Don't worry, Steph. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He go through his little movements, whatever, and I'm knowing, okay, he going, he about to pass this ball, and then we going off the 3 screens.
Right.
Soon as he throw it behind, while he throwing it behind his back, I'm already closing in the space to grab Steph, and we going to go off of every screen.
Right.
Bron the type of dude that be like, he gonna stop playing. He gonna be guarding over here. He know I got to do that run. That man will stop doing whatever he doing, turn his body, and watch me run to see, like, if you hit him even a little bit, he's gonna completely leave his man and go, because he already know what the play is. Mm-hmm. Like, you watch him in all the playoff games, he always look around, they trying to take the ball out. No, don't let him go right here. Turn, get on this side. Like, he gonna do that. Make him spin around. Make him do this. Jump ball happen. Oh no, Shump. Come over here. Calm down, relax. Shump, get your ass over here. You go over there, they be done tap the ball, shit be right in your hand, laying the shit up. Like, God damn, like, how did he know? how the hell did he know? Because his NBA career is older than some people kids.
Yes.
Like, the shit is really wild, but you start thinking about, like, he at 17, his man started working like a grown man. Like, at 17, we went to college, so it's like, now we're learning how to be, you know, you learn how to be a young man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was a boy, and now I'm a young man.
Mm-hmm.
He skipped young man.
Yeah, go straight to man.
He skipped that. Straight to man. Which I am the man. He went to being the man. So it's like, for him, when he unpacks and looks at a situation, it's like how you know I'm a professional, so you'll never come up to me and be like, okay, today we're gonna start with a layup.
Right.
We can skip that part.
Right.
You know, you could look at me and be like, all right, Shump, when you do this, you're gonna be coming off. I want you to snake the pick and roll and just think about attacking X4 straight downhill. Mm-hmm. You could tell me that, I can go out there and do it right away. Bron, like, we come in the gym, there's people that gotta practice layups, people that gotta do this. I need to snake and go downhill. Bron be like, we playing, like, say for this year, say he would have to match up with, I don't know, Detroit. Mm-hmm. No, because they run stuff like the bad boys. So when they do this, them two bigs, I'm going to have them bigs up every time. They're not going to be bruisers down there. I'm going to have them up. So we running horns action this whole game. He'd be like, what? We ain't ran horns all year. Y'all killing off the angle pick and roll. Why are we running horns? Because he like, I'm not finna deal with them two bruisers.
Right.
Not doing it. It's the first round. My body will be completely healthy by the time we play these people over here.
Right.
And I'll be thinking about it like, bro, are you telling me? Yeah. I'll be like, bro, are you telling me that you're going to abandon the game plan that our coach just gave us? He like, yeah.
All right.
He said it.
Man, what y'all running? Shump, what are you running?
Listen, bro, I done been, trust me, the JR can attest to this, dog. I have seen them call a play and that man grab the board and say no. And then T. Lou looking at the shit like, I see, go, let's see it. Shit. T. Lou be like, shit, run it. Yeah, run it, yeah, run it to death too. Like if they lose to it, run it again. Like, so it's like being around that, like having that person next to you in your locker room, they give you a lot of confidence. 3-1, 3-0, right. Don't matter. If you have somebody that's like, he is Chat GBT of the NBA, bro. That's bro. My soul. This is the best way I could describe Shorty. He is Chat GBT or
Chat GPT.
Is it B or T? P.
Chat GPT.
GPT.
Yes.
GPT. That's Bron, Joe. Yeah. You can ask him anything. He know. He know the coaches. He know the assistant coaches. He know the player development. I'm like, bro, you should. I don't got the mental capacity for all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He talk about film. It was funny as hell. It took me about a month to get used to him saying X1, X2, X3, X4. I'm like, bro, stop with like. But he is really programmed for this because again, we went to school, so we've heard different styles,
right?
Different. He was never introduced to that. Get straight to the point. Make it efficient. Make sure we win. If you don't win, you fail. That's how Bron feel about it. Like, and the way he's able to approach it is like, bro, when I went to Sacramento, they was trying to figure out how I was able to help them lead and do everything. I'm like, I went from hanging with Melo to hanging with Bron. To learn from lead by example, and then learn I led you by example, but if you don't get it, I'll come teach it to you.
Right.
I never had that. Never had that. Most athletes, once they ascend and they're way better than you, I'm going to do it. I'll give you one pointer. If you can't do it, give it to me.
Right.
Because I don't got time for you to be.
Right.
I don't have time for your learning curve. I need to win. Bron will give you the learning curve. Oh, you don't like it? Okay, well, maybe we should change the system a little bit because he uncomfortable over here and I need him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I had never been around that type of basketball mind. I never dealt with somebody that had the balls enough to look a coach in the eye and say, I'm not running that. He was the second. Jason Kidd did it. Unbelievable. It worked too. Knew you was gonna be a coach, nigga. I couldn't believe that shit.
The block.
The block.
Did you see? I mean, because somebody shot an air ball. Steph gets it, pass it. Iggy gets it, pass it to Steph. Steph bounce pass it back to. I never saw LeBron.
Oh yeah, no, I know 2-3 coming. Come on, man. You ain't supposed to see him.
But Iggy just knew he had it.
Well, you better walk by faith, not by sight. You know what I mean? You hear me? 2-3 on the court. Walk by faith, my boy.
He coming.
He coming. He'll be there. Take the elevator.
But
take the elevator.
He's like,
don't
just
take the steps.
Just in case.
He took the steps.
I'm gonna go with both hands because if you try to come up, I'm gonna block it with this one.
Yeah, if you reverse, I'm here. Yeah. Unbelievable. It was one of the most unbelievable blocks. He didn't realize he did it. I told him he did it after the day. I'm like, boy, it wasn't this that was cold, shorty. It was the left hand, just in case he got cute.
Yeah.
JR did an incredible job, man. He ran him down, but y'all will see me on tape all the time when I used to do it. I would run, you thinking you finna get you a dunk. I'm gonna take away your power step by outrunning. I'm gonna run faster than you, and I'm gonna swipe at the ball, so you gotta move it away. But that slow down your momentum. By the time you jump, you're not getting a good jump.
Right.
But you need a perfect jump for this man, Joe. It ain't even close, bro.
Right.
Honestly, if you end up like Jason Richardson where y'all make contact at the rim, it hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit hurts. Dude he not supposed to be that big. Pause. Pardon the left.
Yeah.
But they don't make babies like that no more. You know what I'm saying? That's one of one baby.
Yeah.
That's a one of one. But it's like, bro, I don't know why Iggy did that. Iggy a Chicago guy too. I don't know why you did that, to tell you the truth. In retrospect.
You think he should have dunked it?
Shoot a jumper.
Shoot a jumper?
Shoot a
He
floater.
got a layup.
Do he? Did he?
He didn't, but he did.
You never have you don't have shit.
If that's
You
it,
have the ball. Fuck, you
if
ain't
that's
have.
it, how many other people that's ever played in the NBA could have done that?
What, a run chase down?
Chase him down like that.
Not that one. And not in that fashion. But yeah, everybody do that. I think that's a basketball. Most athletes know. Basketball players, but an athlete.
Do people realize that he came from the far side? That he was over here?
I think everybody saw it. I hope y'all seen this shit at that moment.
How loud did the place get?
Quiet.
It got quiet?
We was on the road. That was game 7. Only thing you can hear is the bench. Oh, that last 2 minutes was beautiful. Oh, it was beautiful. It was so quiet in there. You know how loud that place get? That place is a circus all the time. That shit was so quiet. That shit was so quiet. It was so weird. It was such a good feeling to hear them shut the
Did you know, we got him now? Once he made that play. Because nobody could score for y'all had gone 2 minutes before.
I ain't gonna lie. Playing them light skinned men, bro, I didn't concede no victory, dog. After he did that, no matter, even when I checked in, I was like, attentive as hell, shorty. I wasn't switching screens. I wasn't doing nothing. Only person I switched with was JR. I'm like, me and JR, man, come together. I'ma push Steph. He gonna push me, Clay, and we gonna guard like that. But it ain't gonna be no detachments.
No.
It ain't gonna be none of that. And I'm not switching with somebody that ain't finna be for sure. Me and JR looked at each other before we go out there. With me and you, switch. Bad. Everybody else, indecisiveness, it ain't finna be my fault, y'all. I'm gonna run through a wall. If y'all see me coming, bet your money I'm running through it. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't, cause we was playing Steph, they done hit so many big shots, G, and so many shots that it's like, that too? You know what I mean? How with that, you shot that?
Right.
You shooting logo threes, brother? That's a lot to me. you know what I mean? So it's like, Bron blocked it, he did that, but it's like, yeah, we gotta keep going. There's more things to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even when Kai hit the 3, we was so hyped, but I'm like, whoa.
And then you
contain it.
And now you got Steph and you got Kevin Love, K-Love out there on him. Mm-hmm. And K-Love going side to side, front to back.
And that's what be crazy, K-Love, because that let me know you was lying. The rest of the year, you was just lying to me. Get switched on to people, people just going by you, doing all type of stuff. Steph do it, though, at the end. It's for the win. It's for all the marbles. strapped,
Hey, he back.
mirroring the ball, keeping his hand out the cookie jar. K-Love is unbelievable defensively. You might be able to do something now, K-Love, but yeah, he got himself in trouble doing that shit. We laughed about that shit though, man. That's what it take in the championship, bro. Like, you know, winning the championship, you just see some things that is like, you prepared yourself for that person to not be able to do that. But it's like, bro, I will do anything in this moment. I'll do anything. I'll do whatever you say. Like LeBron has yelled things during the game, like giving out a command, and I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? I got kids, so they don't talk to me like that. You know?
Yeah.
In the championship, oh, we was saying all type of shit. You missing the sign. What the fuck, Sean? What the fuck you doing? You know what I'm saying? But you don't even take I got you. I got you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right.
But I want to do good. I love you. Like, yeah, but it was like, that was like being on the court for that game, dog, and feeling like everybody together, like feeling like if anything go left, like everybody doing it though.
Right.
If a fight break out, both benches is clearing.
Right.
Y'all gonna have to suspend y'all gonna have to forfeit this whole shit. Wait a couple of weeks, and we're gonna have to come back and play this.
Right.
But it's like, that's how serious and how intense it is in that motherfucker. Like, and then to be on the road, so it's like y'all crowd finally could be quiet so we could hear. Oh my God, we couldn't hear shit that whole series, dog.
I think, for me personally, I think the greatest LeBron James we've ever seen is when he went back to Cleveland.
I forgot you a LeBron guy.
I'm a LeBron
he was
guy.
Wearing that goat head.
Yeah.
I forgot. He the guy, man.
I watched him the first years in Cleveland, and he was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
He goes to Miami, and he's more efficient. He's shooting 55, 50%, 56% from the floor.
Had D-Wade and Chris Bosh.
But when he comes back to Cleveland, he's at the apex of his superpower. What he did when Kyrie left and get back to the finals, and then that 2018, Lord, Shump, what that man, Shump, and nobody could do that. Nobody is gonna ever do that again. What he did, Indy, when y'all lost game 1, and then he goes crazy in game 7, and then Toronto.
Oh, trust me, I was on the team. You ain't got to sell it to me. You ain't got to sell it to me.
But you heard what David Griffin said.
I wear my jury proud. You know what I'm saying?
But you heard what David Griffin said. David Griffin said the reason why you guys were able to come out of the East because the East was the weakest it's ever been. But why didn't nobody else come out of the East?
I don't be, when people throw these random stats out here, this the weakest the East been, or this is that, then everybody should be in the league then.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out, tell me why nobody else, if it was so weak and only LeBron, because you had a 60-win Hawks team that you guys swept.
But the West was just really good. So it's like when you have, they dispersed the power over there in the West pretty well. I think, I don't know how it got like that.
It wasn't nobody coming out of the West but Golden State.
Damian Lillard.
He wasn't coming out the West.
I'm saying the battle.
Okay, yeah.
The road.
Yeah, okay.
The road. Like Bron having to deal with Jeff Teague and Kyle Korver. You know what I'm saying?
But they were the number 1 seed.
You see what I'm saying? This Jeff Teague and that's why he said it was weak. I'm not, and Teague my homie, you know what I'm saying? But I'm being factual in this, where it's just like,
what about DeRozan? What about Toronto?
It's like when you're in Toronto, DeMar was a threat, but it's like we don't feel like it's hard to win in here.
Right.
Like the Hawks didn't have a place where it's like you feel like it's hard to win in here. It's like if you take care of Jeff Teague, don't let him do too much. Don't go under no screens, because as soon as he start getting it going, like if Jeff come out there and he pop you once or twice, whatever. But if you go under and he feel disrespected and that shot go in, you in for a long night with Jeff Teague.
Right.
But it's like, if we play this correctly, we know y'all don't really have the star power. Like Bron can go off for 41 and 11. Who y'all got? Like, it's hard to have two do 41. Like, Kai and Bron have 41. It's like, we ain't too worried about y'all having two people that score 41.
Right.
Because first off, one ain't gonna score 41. Over my dead body, I ain't having it.
Right.
I'm not having it. So where the 41 coming from? You know what I'm saying? So it's like to have two people doing that, it's like that's why he's saying the East wasn't weak, it was weak to what team we had.
Right.
Because our team shouldn't have been playing together. Like, I'll be the first to say it. Bron shouldn't have been allowed to come to our game, sit down on the sideline, and then in a week I get traded to the Cavs with JR.
Right.
How's that okay? I'll never forget that. Being like, why did Bron come watch us play? We was with the Knicks, and Bron came and sat down. I had never seen that. An NBA player sit down at an NBA game that he not playing in.
Right.
Like, he has nothing to do with this game. He's here as a fan. I'm like, this is weird.
Yeah, he watching y'all see what y'all going to.
I wasn't playing. I was with a shoulder injury. They said y'all traded to dude. I'm like, huh? Wow. And then I got
Before you played
give
with
me a ring. I wear my ring on a chain though. I don't really wear it like.
Before you played with LeBron, did you realize how good he was?
Yeah. It just I was forced to hate him. Like, you ain't finna win the rings every year. I'm in this bitch. Never just win all the rings, bro. I was big on that. Like, even when I bet Bron, I tried to do my first couple. He laughed. He thought the shit was funny.
Right.
But he also respected. It's like, bro, I just been trained to be Melo homie. Like, you and Melo homies, but I'm not supposed to be your homie.
Right.
Like, I feel like Melo, if I was out and about one day in the summer, my second year, and I'm just out hanging with Bron, I feel like Melo would be looking at that like, what's up with you?
Right.
Like, you feel me? What's up with you? Like, what's up with you, dude? So it was like, I had this loyalty to Melo where it was like, I had to get used to being Bron, being teammates.
Right.
But it's like, again, once you on the court with him, and he just out there making it easy for you, you just be like, I'm like, Melo, he ain't so bad, bro. Nigga cool for real, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, he cool, but he passed that bitch though, for real. Like, we get money over here.
You and Kyrie are cool. Are you surprised that Kyrie wanted to leave and go get his own?
Hell no. If you know Kyrie is a Kobe guy. Like, Kyrie wanted to beat Bron, and that's okay. Like, people be like, man, that was dumb. I would've. Yeah, you would've. You would have teamed up. You a team up type of dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's who you are. That's not Kyrie.
Right.
Kyrie is like, the only way I could be crowned the best is to beat the best.
Right.
I gotta go head to head with you. I can't team up with you. So it's like for Kyrie, and then picture you at your crib, you know what I'm saying? They give you a crib, you got your mama crib, right? And then they just bring you a new brother. And then your mama like, well, he the only one. Like, you was the one that get to have the house key and do whatever you want. And now you get to drive the car.
Right.
We got a new brother now, but he the only one get to drive the car. What? What made him a better driver than me? That's how. And it's like for people not to understand that's what happened, and then be like, oh, he should have put his pride to the side. Why? What's wrong with that?
Right.
Bron is great. Kyrie want to beat him. Kyrie wants y'all to have to say, I beat Bron on the biggest stage ever. He wants us to be able to say that as a competitor. What's wrong with that?
I don't think that was going to ever happen.
Whether we think it's going to happen is not, that's the thing. We also laughed at Kobe Bryant and said he wasn't going to be like Mike. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Do y'all remember when he was wearing 8 and everybody was like, this little kid is crazy?
Yeah.
Because he's shooting it terrible. He's shooting it awful. It take delusion, bro.
Yeah, it's a very fine line between self-confidence and delusion. That in itself is a skill.
They was going in on Kyrie that year, previous years before that when he was in Cleveland by his goddamn self, saying he wasn't that good as number one.
Right.
Maybe he's not that good. Maybe he shouldn't have been chosen number one. Maybe his foot failed him. Maybe this, maybe that. He dealt
I think he should have been number one, but I don't think they, be honest, do you think they win the championship if LeBron don't come back to Cleveland?
We'll never know.
Bro, you was getting the lottery.
This what you're not getting though. Like I said.
Yeah.
Kyrie will never know. He had to leave because Bron f***ed it up.
I'm saying if LeBron doesn't come back to Cleveland.
What? Does Kyrie get one?
Yes.
We'll never know because he's got one.
It's kind of hard to say that when you get Andrew Bennett, first overall pick, you get Andrew Wiggins, first overall pick, and you get Tristan Thompson. That don't look like a championship winning formula to me, Shump.
When Bron brought his ass over there, we beat them to kick off the season. We didn't think that was championship shit. When they came and got us and then grabbed Mozzie, I said, all right, now we got a chance.
Yeah.
Once Timothy Mozgov got there, and I saw him and Tristan, then I'm like, you went and got me and JR crazy ass? This works.
He got Mozgov 16 mil.
Yeah.
And then Mozgov left and just...
Hey, man.
Jose, man.
Hey, man. People like gold rings, man. They like it. They like it, man. That gold ball special, boy.
What makes LeBron different?
Shit, all the shit we just said.
Because when I hear people like, LeBron want to be like, LeBron like really want, hey, Shump, I want you to be a part of this. Kobe like, I'm a pet. Man, you can't make it. Give me the damn ball. I'm tired of you. Mm-hmm. Kobe didn't want to be like. Kobe ain't have no friends. Kobe softened up as he got towards the tail end. Because I know a lot of people that when Kobe was at his absolute apex.
He didn't soften up, though. Kobe waited until he retired, and then he started being nice.
Yeah. What people say, oh, I was talking to Kobe when Kobe was in the beginning. His first 10 years, I ain't hear nobody talk about, oh yeah, me and Kobe cool. Kobe give me.
They was saying he was an asshole. They said he wasn't gonna be shit. Mm-hmm. They used to tear Kobe up.
They did. Even George, you heard him in the All-Star game. That little Laker boy.
They was playing though. They was playing.
But he's like, he got to get it on his own. Don't pass it to him.
Real talk. But it's like, that's Kai. You have to allow me to hate you. You have to. Because I need to know if I'm the best. Okay. Kai will not concede telling LeBron he's better than him. We might all know it and say, hey, man, he's way taller. It's a bad matchup. Woo out the bam. You toss Kai that ball and say you got to play one-on-one with LeBron James for your life. And I don't think Kai think he going to lose.
I can agree with that. I can believe
it. Like whether we on the outside is like, David and Goliath. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Whether we thinking that or not, he don't give a f.
Yeah.
And that's why we threw him that ball and watched him do that to Steph Curry. Yeah. Because he don't give a f.
Oh, yeah.
He forgot. For some reason, he forgot Steph Curry got the championship already.
Yeah.
He shot him dead in his face.
Yeah. Unanimous MVP, 73-9. Kind of said, what they got to do with me right now?
F you. That's what he said. F you. How about that? But it's like, now he did it to Bron and people was like, oh, I'm like, bro, that is what it is, man. Bron, one of the greats, Joe. Bron gonna be on the Rushmore, dog. You telling me if I would have had the chance to say, hey, man, I get to play against Mike for the championship? Hell yeah, buckle up. We're not teammates. Michael Jordan? What?
I don't care.
I got to be on the Come Fly With Me tapes.
Hey,
I got to show a nigga I beat.
I didn't want the championship. I don't care who I beat to get it. Oh, let me ask you a question. You think Magic Johnson took less solace in beating Philadelphia or the Pistons or somebody else for the championship than he took out of beating the Celtics? Or you think the Celtics like, man, we beat the Rockets twice. It ain't the same as beating the Lakers. No.
Yeah, it don't matter, but you definitely, if it was supposed to be.
Yeah, oh yeah. Now, if I got to go through, if the Lakers had to go through the Celtics and the Lakers, yeah.
It's like, if you ain't got to play Larry Bird on that stage and Larry ain't make it, he would have been mad as like, you better get your ass out the East so we can put on this show.
Right.
I ain't finna keep having these media people saying, oh, well, Larry didn't make it to the show.
That ain't my fault.
Exactly.
That ain't my fault.
Exactly.
Man, why you got beef with Trae Young? Why you got beef with Ice Trae, man? Ice Trae say after what he did to you a couple of times, I guess you are.
No, he was talking to Pat Bev. Him and Pat Bev got into it. That wasn't me. Me and Trae, I ain't got no problem with Trae. I just, when they had, I had a quote. I be on ESPN. They got cameras in my face and shit. No, but I had a quote. They were saying, they were talking about his value.
Yeah.
And everybody was like lighting up about his value. And I'm like, I just see why the team didn't extend him. Like, I can see it. I don't know why y'all can't see it, but they're not going to extend him because they're damn near finna start looking for a new direction. Like, he's a small guard. They tried it. He took him as far as it could go. He's done a great job. Yeah. Like, I didn't see nothing wrong with what I said, but, when they get clipped up, they say basically, like, I wasn't big on Trae, like he don't get nobody involved. And I'm like, no, bro, it's just the makeup of the team, the makeup of the league changed, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, go get something for Trae.
And you know what they saw? And this happens a lot in football. Quarterbacks don't let backup quarterbacks take snaps because I don't want you to see what he can or can't do.
Yeah.
Trae got hurt, and guess what you got a chance to see? Jalen Johnson. Now Jalen Johnson giving you 24, 10, and 8 as a 6'8" guy.
And now he can guard the point. But he can guard the point. And Trae, you had to hide him on defense.
Yes.
But now you got Jalen, whether he's good at defense, it doesn't matter. He has the size.
Yes.
He can just go like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you can do that and then you can pair it with, oh man, we can now switch a ball screen.
Right.
And as long as the 3, 4, or 5 that we have in the game can slide as puppies,
right,
we can switch everything on the court.
Yes.
Y'all ain't never getting to the rim.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like for a GM, if you see that, I was just pointing out what was obvious.
Yes.
I'm like, don't get me wrong, nigga. Y'all
but why did you get mad? You
y'all
played
bust
the game.
If y'all bust a fantasy draft and you leave Trae Young sitting right there, I'm snatching him. Come on, Trae, you come play with us. Huh? What? Come play with us. Yeah.
But why do
people get emotional over shit like that?
But Shump, you guys, the same thing professional athlete says, I want professional athletes to critique professional athletes.
Yeah.
And then when professional athletes critique them and they don't like what they say, now he need to shut up.
Yeah. It's a double-edged sword, man. Some guys they'll get into it about it, but for the most part, when we see guys in the summer, you're able to talk. We all grown-ass men, man. If I ever say something, dog, y'all got an issue, y'all know y'all come holler at me. Giannis done came hollered at me. I said some shit. Me and my brother were just going off, laughing and shit. He say, hey, man, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Do whatever y'all got to do. Don't question my integrity for the game ever again. I'm like, you know what? You right. And I went on camera and, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fessed up to it. Like, nah, he came in and he checked me. But then I wrote my PS after that. Like, but he ain't say he ain't want to get traded. He only checked me about that. He didn't say he didn't want out of there.
Right.
All right. But it's cool, man. I think that, you know, it's going to happen. Like, if I'm going to talk about it, like, sometimes you're not going to like what I got to say because y'all lost.
Yeah.
You ain't going to like what I got to say because I don't see it that way. Like, I played point guard. They threw me at 3-and-D. I ain't like that shit.
Right.
But they saw me as a 3-and-D guy for that team.
Right.
Like, nigga, I play point guard.
Right.
I would have did it totally different. So it's like, it's tomato, whatever. But I don't think that guys think I don't like him. Right. Like, Trey's my guy. Him and P. Bev got into it because they just went back and forth too many times. And then it was like, well, play me one-on-one. And it's like, yeah, y'all going too far. We got kids. I don't have time for that. But it's like, Trey is, one, you're going to have fun having AD over there. But
Can you imagine Trey and AD in the pick and roll?
Oh, no, I know what time it is.
Oh, he going to pick and pop, he can roll. Hey, and if he was doing what he was doing with Clint Capella.
That's what I'm saying. If AD been hurt so long, people forgot what he looked like healthy.
I know he is. He was a 26 and 12 guy.
People talk shit. Like, I'm like, dog, y'all better realize who that is over there, dog. Like, these injuries just started.
Yeah.
Like, this shit just started.
Oh, he's special.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all not finna do this to AD. Like, this is all-star shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I ain't too worried about Trae Young and them over there. Shout out that boy. I was just saying I know why the Hawks weren't going to extend.
Yeah. KD, we've never seen a guy this skilled, this tall. I mean, Dirk was a guy that was 7 foot tall that could shoot the three, the one-legged three. But Dirk wasn't putting it on the floor like this.
Not at all.
We ain't never seen a guy this tall, this skilled, ever in the history of the game. And I'm not so sure. Now, maybe Wemby. Wemby.
Check.
Ooh.
Check out a handle. It's not as crazy as KD.
But Wemby, though. Yeah. Wemby's on it.
But we had Lamar Odom.
Lamar wasn't shooting the three. This guy, KD,
what?
He wasn't shooting the three like this.
Not like that, but he was shooting a three.
Yeah.
He was handling the rock.
Man, look.
I'm saying we've seen it before. We've seen a lot of 6'11"
when Lamar come out at Rhode Island. He was special. Now he could pass the ball. I mean, you talk about a 6'11" point guard.
But that's what I mean. I mean, we've seen KD's body, not as skinny. He might be the skinniest version of it.
For sure.
But we have seen guards that are exceptionally tall.
Yes.
It's just we've never seen
that can shoot it like this.
I think K slick plays his position. Most people that are capable of what he's capable of try and play a different way.
Yeah.
Like K lets the game come to him. He plays very efficient. shoots the hell out the ball, and tries to be conscious of like giving it up so other people can get involved.
Yeah.
He likes keeping his weapons in.
And he don't fall in love. He ain't fell in love like everybody else try to shoot 3-3-3. KD, you run him off the 3, he'll get to the midi.
Yeah, it must be nice to be able to still shoot middies, man.
They will let man shoot the 3, either shoot the 3
Bro,
or get off the court.
That was my game, bro. The midi. That's historically speaking, that is my game. I played point guard. I like get to the elbow for a pull up. When I went to Houston and shot that pull up and got taken out after that timeout, I could not believe where the game was going. I'm like, is the game really coming to a place?
Yes.
I can't fake shot. I have to.
Fake it and step to the side and get behind the line.
Yeah, they like shot fake, let him by, shot. They like, why? That's a shot fake shot. I'm like, no, that just, he over there. Like, what are we talking about? And they was looking me dead in my face, like, because he went all the way over there, step back. And I was like, wow, y'all are serious. They like, yes, statistics.
Yeah.
We're gonna win. Couldn't believe it.
If Kevin Durant doesn't join the Warriors,
They ain't beating us.
Golden State's never beaten.
You up my ring. You it up. You it up, okay? Your fault. First year was Steph up. Because I should have 3 rings.
Mm-hmm.
Kai halved his knee. K-Love got hurt. My shoulder popped out. And JR needed a new back. We should have, I feel like the first one we could have did if we was healthy. Second one we was doing anyway. We would have got that third one, and then K1 bring his tall, lanky ass over there. Fuck we supposed to do now? We just learned how to defend all them.
Right.
You gonna add you? What an asshole. What an asshole, dog. That was just so, like, we finally was like, yeah, we got a good matchup with them. We know how we matching up with them.
Right.
Nigga, no.
Rookie hazing. Is there an extent that guys can go? Because normally you play for dinner, you got to go to take you to Ruth Chris, or they take you to a Mastro's or a famous restaurant, and you got to take care of the guy. I don't know. In NFL, we used to have individuals, and now I think they do it as an offense and the defense. The first round picks, we go to Mastro's, we gonna get them drinks, get the King Louis, we gonna get them steaks, that lobster,
That medium well, boy.
Yeah. Is there an extent that it can go too far?
Eating too good?
No, man, come on, man. You shouldn't eat no damn $30,000-$40,000 worth, though, Shump.
Well, you talking about like a team dinner, or you just talking about?
I'm talking about, do y'all do it as a team, the rookies?
They don't be hazing. Now, I get what you're saying. No. They not hazing with like a certain item on the menu.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'll definitely tell you to clear the team check. Yeah, clear that. Because they low-key teaching you financial literacy, right? Like, we teaching you what not to do.
How about tell us now what to do, and don't put out no 15 shots of King Louis at $200 a shot.
Oh no, King Louis, that's crazy. Louis XIII, all that, that's crazy. Like, yeah, you get to doing all that.
And then y'all buying the bottle of wine that's $10,000. Y'all buying the Camus or the.
That's wild. That's wild. I think that's up. But I remember my teammates. My teammates, Melo never made me pay no shit like that. He made me pay for a dinner that was probably like $7,500. About $7,500 for the dinner.
How many was it?
We probably had about 3-4 teammates. Excuse me. Driver.
Hold on, 3 or 4 teammates and a driver, $7,500?
Teammates, a driver, Elo's wife at the time and her people. So it's probably about 12 to 15 people.
You know that's still a lot, right? That's damn near $500 a person.
Man, I watched this nigga Melo get up, driver got up everybody. He's like, yeah, I got to take them back. Like, ooh. But he ain't never left me with no check and shit.
Yeah.
But he just left. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just vibing, finishing. The girl come bring that bitch right to me. So I pay it. I'm like, I ain't gonna let him feel like, you know what I'm saying, I embarrassed him or nothing, but I was low-key feeling it like, damn, $7,500, like, what we doing? Like, I'm like, do all the dinners cost this much? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm processing it. And then after I took care of it, I believe the next day, like Shorty came in there and gave me like 10 bands cash. Cause he like, I just wanted you to like you don't pay for nothing. Like he had always took care
of everything. He just wanted to see if you would do it.
Amari take it. But he also wanted me to understand like, if you take this many people, this type of check you looking at now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might be $7,500. You feel how that felt because you wasn't ready to pay it.
Right.
Don't be taking 15 people out to eat. You know what I'm saying? It was shit like that
Yeah,
that they did.
I like that.
He
I like
$100 million man. You know what I'm saying? And that was his second big bag.
Yeah.
So it's like hearing from him, hearing from Amari at the time, it was just like Tyson Chandler.
Yeah.
They just did a great job of like, they would make me do certain stuff and I'd be thinking like, damn, this hazing shit going too far. Next day you come in, they bless you, make sure you straight.
I wanted to ask you one thing about Cleveland. When you guys had, because it was KD's second year there. And you guys, LeBron played, I think, his best playoff game ever. Ended the game with 51, 8, and 8. I don't think he can play any better than we have. Mm-hmm. And you guys, they missed George Hill missed the 1-1. The game is tied, and JR gets the rebound.
I wasn't on the team.
You hadn't left the team then?
I got traded. I ain't leave. I got traded. Yeah, I was in Sacramento. I had plantar fasciitis, couldn't play. I had to wait a year. Mm-hmm. So I was basically, that was a burnt year for me, basically. In the middle of the year, my foot, I had plantar fasciitis, couldn't play. They traded me while I was hurt. But I was sick when JR did that shit.
You call him?
You don't call nobody after some shit like that. I ain't trying to make it about that. But I was like, I just felt like he was trying to do the right thing. And
right.
Usually his rap in the league was that he do reckless shit.
Yeah.
And in that moment, he was trying not to be reckless. And I was so mad because I'm like, you are the 911. The broken play,
yes,
it came to you because the basketball gods was like, he's going to know what to do with it. And for that moment, he thought, don't be that guy. Because he wanted to win that bad. Mm-hmm. Don't be that guy that messes this up in the moment. And he hesitated and thought. And I'm like, you never do that. I've never seen you do that. I've actually never seen you do that. It was weird seeing a confused face on JR. I'm like, he usually, either you make a left or you make a right.
Right.
But JR,
but you're not indecisive.
JR look you dead in the eye and make the decision. I'm like, I didn't understand that. And I was like, I just wish he could have that moment, that one moment back. I wasn't on the team.
I tell you what you were around for.
What is that?
Insanity.
Oh yeah, I was up for that.
What was that like?
Too much for 2 weeks.
Come on. What you mean too much for 2 weeks? Insanity was crazy.
Man, had media hanging all in our locker room, man. We getting interviewed butt ass naked, dog. I'm talking about, this shit was crazy. Like, I ain't even got time to all the way get right before
they in there.
Asian media stepping on your foot while you in the flip-flops. G like, Jim, come on, man, you stepping on my towel. He like, oh, sorry. But they trying to get to Jay Lynn. Oh, come on, dog. I get to messing with Melo and shit. Like, Melo, nigga don't even want to talk to your ass.
Uh-oh.
No, Melo used to be liking that shit. He was happy as hell when Jay Lynn was taking all the media. Melo don't like talking to fucking media.
But and then, look, I'm glad he and Kenyon made up Jeremy Lin, because Kenyon, like, you shouldn't be wearing Dre's. That's not your style. But I like when someone says something and they like, you know what, I was wrong in this situation. I like when men be men. Because sometimes, we prideful, Sean. I said something.
It wasn't that big a deal.
You don't think it was that big a deal?
No. Them shits was damn near crawling out his head. His hair ain't made for no locks. Jay Lynn know that shit look crazy. He just was trying some shit out. I like Jay Lynn's response on Instagram. I can't remember what it was. But it was very subtle. It was very not what you thought it was going to be.
Right.
It made me smile.
Right.
But like I said, no matter what y'all see, I ain't saying it's WWE or nothing, because it ain't. But we are all in this league fans of each other. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't get into it with a guy on the court, say you hate him, F this, F that. But I'm talking about some really, really good human beings off the floor. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, shout out to everybody, parents and all powers that be. But it is some great men in the NBA. So it's like, I've seen a lot of shit that I'd be like, oh, these two, they finally in the same room this summer. And they'd be like, nah, it's all good. Like, we can keep it hoop, we can keep it mature.
You a defender, 3-and-D guy.
No, I'm not. They told me to do that.
Yeah, but that's how you cut. That's how you got the big paycheck. Kobe, Kyrie, Steph, or D Rose? Who harder to guard? Because you had to guard them all.
Kobe, Steph,
Kyrie, and D Rose.
when I first got in the league, Kobe. But if Kobe not playing for a championship, it's not as much to deal with. But it's hard to play against somebody you know can shoot it. He can shoot whatever he want. He ain't coming out. But you got to play efficient or you coming out. I was a rookie. I say Kobe when I first came, but out of them, Steph, because I feel like I could slide with all of them. I'm pretty much a fan of all of them, but Steph don't really have a package. Like, it's not like James gonna go tween cross, and then it's a variation of step backs. Kyrie might start his dribble this way, but he might be doing, his breaks might be under the leg or behind the back. But it's like a package. I kind of know and get familiar with their movements. Steph was one of the only guys that the moment I slid with him and start a little bit figuring out his handle, it was like, you Shump. Pass, run off 2-3 screens, push me, now he wide open. And it was like, he not gonna let me, my gift doesn't work with him. Like, I have a gift. I can slide, I can do this with anybody. Like, it's hard. You only get 2 arms. You not finna cross me.
Did you say, not today, Steph, not today.
I'm talking shit, yeah, I'm talking shit. And it was like all in once. He's like, I'm not doing this with you. Okay, Shump, you could play D, Shump. Good job. Now I'm gonna go way back here. You gonna play defense at the 3-point line back here? I'm gonna shoot it back here. And it was like, I was looking like, dog, this man is really reckless. Like,
he really should, because he's really,
he'll come
that
down.
you got to pick up the half. You literally, from the half court on, he's a legitimate threat.
I tell people, Kyrie's handle is better.
Yes, for sure. Kyrie got the best handles I've ever seen in the NBA.
But Kyrie's using his handle.
Yeah.
Y'all have never seen Steph's handle. Like, he got a handle.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But it's like the moment he feel like, oh, you could play defense pretty good, he's gonna take it away from you. And that's what people don't get about him. I'm like, bro, they like, why you wasn't guarding Steph? Because it don't matter for me to guard Steph. He's not gonna dribble against me. Like, he crossed, he got by Deli, you should have been guarding him. He's not gonna do that to me. That's why he's the MVP. He's not gonna do it. He said, you know what? You are pretty good at that. But you ain't gonna get through 3 screens. Not if Draymond, the last one.
Right.
Or the second one, or the first one. Fuck it. I ain't saying you dirty, Dre, but you the reason my shoulder got separated that first year. That's all I'm saying.
When you told LeBron that Jordan better than him.
You said when I told him that?
Yeah.
What about it?
You told LeBron that Jordan is better than him. What did he say? How did he look
laughed. He knew I was gonna say it though. Like, he know that. He know that. Even though he is the great one. He know, 1, I'm a Chicago kid. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? 2, how LeBron at the end of the game can pass to somebody. Mm-hmm. If it was my team, I wouldn't do that. Like, I would.
You taking that shot?
Because I'm going to take the DNA of Mike. That's what I grew up watching. That's the way I like the game played. So it's like, to see Bron defer sometimes and do certain stuff, that's why I put him over. Plus, it's like, Mike never lost in a championship. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's why. But it's like, as far as breaking records and accolades and all the rest of this shit, it's like, no, I've been giving Bron his props. It's just, how you going to do that to me? How you going to tell my childhood self I'm wrong?
Right.
Like, nigga, Mike saved my life a couple times, as far as I'm concerned. The world was ending, and then Michael Jordan put on a cape, and we beat the Jazz. What the is wrong with you? Like, my house was burning down. And Mike went out there and beat the Lakers in '91. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there was all type of bad stuff happening.
I'm gonna get you in on this. Give me your 10-year plans. What's your goal? We come back and have a conversation, and it's 2026, so in 2035, 2036, I come back and I have another conversation with Iman Shumpert. What's he gonna tell me? Where is his life? Married,
I should be
3 more kids.
I don't know. I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna have a bunch of kids.
Bunch?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
More than 2?
I'm just saying, if it take too long to get my boy, I might have to go through something. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I gotta do to get that boy, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna say that. But I don't know, man. By then I should be, hopefully I can get my own segment on ESPN, calling this stuff, grow Shump Street a little bit bigger. But I should really just be like taking flights to go see my daughters. Like, Junie should be hooping somewhere by then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? By then it should be like.
How was she now? 8?
10.
10.
So it's ought to be like, man.
She might be headed to the WNBA. She might be a one and done.
It's finna have to be the Shannon, yo, we gotta hurry this up. G. I got a flight. You know what I'm saying? My daughter play tonight. They play LSU. Like, I gotta.
What you going, UConn?
I don't know.
South Carolina?
Shit, I don't know. I went to Tech out the blue for real. Like, I was hoping DePaul got me. They ain't even recruited for real.
DePaul used to have some hoopers.
They just had them raw ass jerseys, and they was in the city.
They had Mark Aguirre, Terry Cummins. I think did Rocket Rod go to?
They was gonna have me in that motherfucker. That shit would have been hard. It's cool though. It's cool. I ain't tripping off of me. It's cool. But yeah, in 10 years I should just be, super girl dadded out. Like I should just have a schedule based upon my kids.
Right.
In 10 years I ain't gonna be on shit for real.
Anything you want to promote? You got anything?
Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Shump Street, man. Me and my brother been doing a podcast all year. One of the things that my father really liked, that we got paid to finally talk hoops.
Right.
So it just mean a lot to me. If y'all ever need hoop updates, make sure to tune in to Shump Street Pod. We just weekly talking hoops, man. Talking rumors. We talk a little rumors here and there, but we keep it pretty hoop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like me and my brother are not the type to speculate and do stuff for too long. Quick takes on everything. But we really do like deep diving into the game of basketball. Like, we love it.
Number one girl's dad, here he is.
Yeah, there it is, man. I appreciate you, dog.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man, so much for your time.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice. That's why all my life, I've been grinding all my life.